Probably with issues, I think. I don't know. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. It's public, right? Okay, cool. Probably share this. Hello, welcome to the streams. I shared this on a Discord at Stream Team. Gonna test some essay stuff, then maybe hunt a Narga. Narga 4 5. Narga all 5. Oh, welcome to the stream, guys. Naga hype. Make sure my mic is. There we go. That should be good. How's that level sound? Sounds good. Alright, cool. Gotta remake my character cause the beta doesn't save shit. Oh yeah, I know enter name here, it's a random spawn, but there's also a way to know, you know for certain whether Narga spawns in that particular instance of the quest, based on the change in the quest description. So you kind of just have to farm for that. Hey Zoe! And basically that means that you have to, like once you have that Narga quest, as long as you quit out of the quest from return from quest instead of completing it, it saves that instance of the quest. So you can fight Narga repeatedly that way, as long as you don't either time out or finish the quest by killing Jagras. Is what I've been told. I haven't done it yet, but that's what I've been told. From sources that I trust. God damn it, Mike. God damn it, cables. Cable management, what is it? I don't get it. Prioritize frame rate. I'm glad you enjoy hearing me say your name, Zoe. I like saying the name, Zoe. Zoe. I actually don't even know if I have 3D audio, but whatever, can't hurt to turn it on, right? Yeah, wired headphones. I didn't go for a very expensive set. Oof. Well, hopefully we get to fight Narga tonight. I got a friend who has the quest already ready, who's willing to host for a few hunts. But I'm still waiting on Tuna to get online at the moment. Alright. Well, let's do single player real quick so I can make my character again. That it is every time. I was supposed to be back. I am actually late. I was supposed to be back a while ago. And dinner with my parents. Jenny and I got dinner with my parents tonight. That ended up going a lot longer than expected. So I got home like an hour and a half after. I told Tuna I'd probably be back. Spooky. Let's see if I lucked out and got Narga on the first try. Yeah, them not PC frames. Bleh. Sup, Rick. Naga Jr. Lol. Nah, it's Spooky. It's always gotta be Spooky. Spooky's my real life cat, so. My IRL cattle. Nope, I did not get lucky. It has a specific quest description line when Naga's in the quest of and another mysterious monster. Well, I gotta test something real quick while I wait on Tuna anyway. And my friend who might be hostings. I just gotta change all my settings to the correct ones real quick so it doesn't screw me when we do get a fight. Hey, baby. Read that stuff already. Okay, let's see here. First off, dash settings to just R1. No auto sheath, because that's fucking terrible. Radar menu settings 2, and that should be that for that. Camera controls, camera speed. I can't remember if I run very or super fast. Yeah, that feels good. I probably run super fast, but whatever. Actually, yeah, let's switch to super fast. That's what I normally run. The reticle speed is normally not super fast. No camera lock. Where's the camera lock option at? There we go. Slow down when hovering over a target. Oh wait, no, that's right. My reticle speed is like very fast, not super fast. It's kind of hard to control. Target camera. Watch monsters only. Yeah, I think I just use type 1 for that. Don't match height, because it kind of screws up things. No lock on for Slinger, because you can't lead shots. Camera distance far. Think that's everything. I don't think I changed anything in game settings yet. Okay.
Le coffre te permet d'organiser ton inventaire.
Cool story, bro. Don't need the tutorial stuff. Just throw on Gyros for now, because I don't want attack boost to mess with things. Okay. So, 840. Cool. That's what it's supposed to be. So, apparently there's this thing where, like... Oh, it's a super fast feel. Yeah, that feels fine. So, apparently there's this thing where... Oh, here's a Tuna. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, I was on stream doing some essay tests.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You should have waited for me. Now we have to ping these poor people twice.
I'm sorry. I didn't think about it. But let's see if how much this increases. So apparently this one increases roar. Huh. 1092. That's a lot. Holy balls. So normal wild morph is 183. Huh. Oh, well, that's non-sweet spot. Weird. So it doesn't affect it? Yeah, it resets it. Weird, but I swear that I had an increased damage one time in the recording. Huh.
Alright, so I've been doing a new thing.
Yeah.
For the stream, so the VODs look a little bit better.
Okay.
So I'm going to lead in, and then you introduce yourself.
Okay.
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 Just go with it. It should be pretty easy.
Sure. Huh.
Good evening, everyone. How are you guys doing? I am your host, Tuna, with my partner, Jinjing,
Hello.
and we're the Monster Hunter
The math guys. The Monster Hunter math. That's really hard to time live. Jesus Christ.
Today we're gonna try to do some Narga duos. We found out a way to consistently play him every time, just by killing him and then abandoning the quest. So it should be, once we find him, back-to-back Nargas.
Yes. Hopefully. That is the idea. Hey, welcome to the stream, Jams, and other peeps and all the peeps. But yeah, let me record this real quick so I have footage of this. So, you remember that thing I was talking about, Tuna, with the whole roll increase?
Yes.
For wild swings? That is the case, but it's only for the wild swings. Heavy slam and wild morph don't get the roll increase from it, weirdly.
So what's that gonna mean for you?
Nothing. It basically means nothing changed.
Just some extra damage on wild swings.
Yeah. It means that the wild swings still deal effectively the same, assuming it's a percentage increase. The only other thing to test is if it's a percentage increase or not, because that will mean that the effective motion value is inaccurate depending on how much attack you have stacked in your build and from items. Which is a thing I can do a little bit more testing on later once I collect some numbers, but...
So your plan is to do some testing real quick, right?
Yeah, I just finished the testing. I forgot to record, so I just need to record the visuals of the numbers going back down for heavy slam and for wild morph.
So do you want me to do some quests, or do you want me to wait for you?
Wait for me.
Okay. Then I will wait for you in a multiplayer lobby.
Cool. I think Eno needs the host because Eno's the one who actually has it.
Is he awake?
Yeah, he is awake. He said that he's only gonna probably play for a few, but we can at least, do a few that way.
Okay.
Yeah. According to, Rurokan said it took him 5+ hours to farm out the quest. Someone in chat said 2+ hours. It took him 3+ hours. So like the RNG is really busted. Interesting, but yeah. Cool. Let me see if I can add Eno to the call real quick. Well, let me see if he wants to. Wants to VC. Option at the moment.
It's been a while since I've VC'd with Eno.
Yeah, likewise. It's really been like, God, it has been a while because we haven't really played on PS4 that much. Last time was when we did ATKT together, probably a few months ago.
Is he gonna be able to do Discord, or does he have to do PlayStation?
He has the headset the headphones he bought specifically because it has an audio mix feature.
Oh, nice. Good.
Yeah. The Eno. Add the Enos. See if I can create a group DM. Hello?
Hey, hello.
Oh, hi, Eno. And there's a Tuna.
Hey, Eno.
Hey.
Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Sorry, we haven't played much PS4 at all.
Yeah, so you guys mostly on PC. Well, PC is more fun in a way with the better frame rate and graphics and stuff.
That's kind of the big thing. Is that coming
Yeah.
back to PS4 for Iceborne? I've just been noticing. Oh my God, what is this sub 60 FPS bullshit? Because I've
I
been
would
playing
love
with
to play on PC too.
yeah,
but
I've been playing with 144 FPS for ages now, and I'm just like, what is this? How did I ever play like this?
When you have too many invested in this thing, you don't want to grind it again. I mean, do you want to grind all the kitty gears again on PC?
I mean,
No.
I've already done it once on PS4, so save editors exist.
Is there one?
Yeah, there's a save
Yeah, there
editor.
is.
Very
I
comprehensive one.
thought I thought there should have been one that you can do. So,
Bro, I would not have reground everything on PC.
so including all the KT gears?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, I have already put in my 1400 hours plus on PS4. I'm not doing another on PC just to grind the stuff out again, especially considering that anytime I put into grinding, that is time I cannot spend on actually making videos or doing other shit.
Yeah.
Yo,
Hook me up with that.
Yeah, I was about to say
buy it on PC.
yeah, I mean, can easily send you links and can send you save files and whatnot. Like I just used Haika's save file, and put stuff on, and then like added some stuff to it. I still need to go through and adjust it because like like Haika just gave himself 50 of every deco. And I kind of want to adjust because I have like I have full sets of every deco on PS4, but I kind of want to go through one day and adjust that to match my PS4 ones, just because it bothers me. But yeah, like I mean, there is something to say about like save editing when you're new to the game. Kind of robs you of the experience of grinding things out, and that's a lot of the experience of Monster Hunter World. But like, I've already put in my time in PS4. Like, I'm not doing it again for PC, especially when you know that we have a channel that I have to spend time working on. Like, that's too many hours to commit.
Yeah. By the way, you guys want the code now?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
3
Wait, how the fuck do I?
UCB.
Where the fuck is the quit?
You said 3 UCB.
Yeah, and then capital D and E. Next one.
Oh, do I?
Capital D and
Oh, right. I have to talk to.
E for elephant. Both capital.
Sorry, it took me like 30 seconds to figure out how the fuck to leave the training area.
Are you
'cause I
sure?
forgot.
No, D and E. E for elephant. Yeah. No, the first one is correct. The second one is like
It wouldn't
Doc
let me
and
type
elephant.
in those numbers.
Tony says hi.
Hey Tony.
Repeat it. Can you type it into the chat, please?
3 UCB for the first one, 4 characters, and then 2 characters for the second part.
Oh, 3 and or D and E.
Yeah,
Okay, so I thought you said D
capital
and
letters.
E. Is that right?
Yeah.
Multiplayer. Great Jagras. What camp should I start at?
1.
He usually roam around 8. He doesn't. The time that I've been there, he doesn't spawn on top of 8, but like around the area, and he usually, by the time you get out of the camp, he usually roam towards 8.
So wait, sorry, I missed it because I took a while to get to the UI. 3 UCB?
Yeah.
All lowercase?
Yeah.
And
And then
then
the second box is like D for dog, E for elephant, both
E.
capital.
oh, both capital. Okay. DE 00. Okay. Is it gonna be a mistake to bring Switch Axe? I don't care. I'm bringing Switch Axe. I love Iceborne Switch Axe so much. Oh hi! No. I'm just gonna wear full leggy because fuck it. Yeah, health booster Rocksteady sounds good.
Ooh, maybe not Rocksteady.
Does he have a lot of multi-hits that'll murder me?
He has spins.
The fuck else do I use though? Glider? I'll bring Rocksteady. Whether I use it or not is a question, but not like there's anything better to bring. Well, the Nifa, fashion matters here. Fashion is a thing here because, like, fucking, you can barely put any skills on the beta sets, so fuck it. Pedro, I'm not sure if the new IG dive move deals mounting damage, but I'm guessing it's not. It doesn't. I haven't actually used it in a hunt yet, except for that one time we decided to aerial only because Tuna wanted to do meme runs with some patrons.
And guys, remember, if you're watching both streams on YouTube and Twitch, remember that muting my audio doesn't give a view, but muting Jinx's does.
Oh, you can just like if you guys don't want to listen to this, you can if you're using the Google Chrome or Firefox, you can just mute the tab.
Yep. Oh shit, it started me at Camp 1. Oh no!
Yeah, you have to change your
Yeah. He's right. Well, I just ate a bunch of Chinese food. So let's see how this goes.
Does it give you extra power?
No, it makes me sleepy and I'm not caffeinated, so my reflexes are gonna be trash. I think super might be. One sec, I think this might be a little too high. On the camera settings. Yeah, that feels better. More controlled. Question mark footprints. Where are you, Narga? Hello, Arif Ashraf. Arif Ashraf.
He's here.
Oh, down there? Okay.
Yeah.
We coming. How you liking
He
the
has 3
longsword?
different spawns.
Ah, I see.
Oh, you can see it playing with water and drinking water. That's cool.
Neato. Let's see. Oh, hey, buddy. How's it going there, buddy? You doing okay, buddy? Should we fuck with him yet? Oh, do we want to just admire his prettiness for a second?
Actually, I haven't seen him during the daytime, really.
Oh, he kind of looks like Spooky. Okay. Oh, well, we pissed him off. Mounting good damage! Oh, not enough. Multiplayer thresholds. Does he trip from the arm? Because I'm gonna soften up his arm.
Yeah, you trip his arm.
Oh shit! Here, he flipped me off.
He's coming down.
Heard. Watch out for the paratoad. I need some slinger ammo. Just in case I need to use it. Well, fast play. Kind of. Tail whips. Not what I meant to do, but that works. Did I just hop that? I think I just hopped that.
It's possible. It's really fast.
Yeah. Maybe this will power him? Nope. Maybe Eno though. Oh nope. Oh, Eno's fine. Okay. Wow, he bounces around a lot. He likes to kill me. Is that a roar? Nope. Oh, look at that. Parrot.
Fumetto, what's up, man?
Hello,
Have you been getting
Fumetto.
have you been getting some good? Wait, well, guess have you been doing bow, heavy bow, or light bow gun? Thank you for the raid, man.
Aw, that's sweet of him. Wow, the hitbox on that is really low. Slight elevation change and it missed me for a spin. See if I can get this off in time. Oh, his arm isn't part of his tail whip hitbox. That's good to know.
Doing light bow gun, Nargi. Nice.
Oh.
What do you, yeah, Fumetto, what do you think about the light bow gun changes so far? Because I'm really in love with that counter move. Hey, Quickie.
Oof. Those hitboxes,
Oh,
that hurts.
He got you guys with a double slam.
Yeah, that one hurts. Holy balls. Oh, interesting.
So,
Being-
Fumetto, were you thinking... We were trying to see if, like, say on Tigrex, where if he charges at you and you do the counter, because he has such high head flinch values, that it doesn't flinch him while he's charging. Have you been able to do a sideways counter?
Ah, you don't recover from roll stun fast enough to grapple them, so you have to roll that. Okay. Okay.
Nice. See, Fumetto, I did the counter 2 times in a row to him, and he never flinched. He charged straight through both times.
It probably depends on the amount of damage you've dealt to his head at that point, though.
Yeah, but 2 of them in a row is over 800 damage.
Oh fuck, really?
Yeah.
That's
Tu peux exécuter les attaques sautées pour monter sur le mur.
Probably snagged his bomb.
They changed
softening
some
up
of
right
the-
arm again, since that's the one we've been focusing on. Oh wait, no, we're focusing on left arm. Fuck me. Oh well. Got him. He down. Oh, one of us got him. I'm gonna claim. Yes, Jagras, give me extra explosions. Good, Jagras.
Oh my god, Mandler, shut up.
Lol.
Why is Jinx so quiet? He shouldn't be.
Oh right, that's his tail whip.
Double spin. Yeah. So, Fumetto, have you been able
Oh, look, he's
to
trapped.
gather what the Wyvern Heart bow mod does?
Oh shit, that didn't latch? Weird.
My life for a flinch breed echo right now.
Right. Well, for you, but yes.
Ramps up faster and after 20 hits, full power instead of 25. Nice. Hey, Broadwin.
Son of a bitch. Holy balls, that hurts.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you.
His tail
Rock Steady
attacks.
might be bad.
His tail attacks hurt so bad. Gonna like weaken his
down.
arm.
So, Fumetto, Jinx and I were talking about it, and he thinks that I just hit a like a bad zone or I hit something wrong. Does Wyvern Heart end with a really weak hit? Like half its motion value?
Well, like base motion value it looked like. When I was watching your recording of it.
But you were thinking that I hit like a different zone.
Yeah, which would reset it down to
But
the
I
base
did it
value.
and I was like, I did not move off of that huge hit.
Oh, that's a raw motion.
It should have done full power. Huh, weird. Alright then. I messed it up then. I've done it several times, and every time it's done like this half attack on the last hit.
He an angry boy now. Ah.
Yeah, Narga's pretty good in this. He's fast. A lot of people were worried about him being very, very slow. They say apparently his tail hit could be a little bit faster, but I think it's really fast when he's enraged.
Yeah, his enraged speed modifier is pretty noticeable. Oh,
So Fumetto
Is it just me
between...
or like the triple jump attack is like gone?
Yeah, he stopped doing his triple jump. Fumetto, between the Wyvern Heart and the Wyvern Snipe heavy bowgun that they have in game currently, which one are you feeling?
oh my gosh, I keep missing that. Special scope is bait.
Have we tried Screamer? No, I haven't personally tried Screamer against Narga.
Yeah, I've tried it and I think the mechanic is gone.
Notre proie s'est fait plutôt
Somebody said it's still there.
Jette un coup d'œil à l'arrière.
I tried it with Axe yesterday, whether it's enrage or non-enrage.
good catch.
It didn't work. I don't know why. It would have sucked if it's gone. I hope that it stays. Because like that's one of the unique
Of
things.
course,
about
there's an Anja.
Supposedly you can get Anja replaced and have a Narga Rathalos Turf War.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's a video of that room that it works. Maybe it is there, but it's like a very low chance, I think. Like, I mean, this one is low as it is.
Right, Fumetto? I tried it. I was
bitch.
worried that it had an initial tick like a cluster, but man, that's gonna be great for wake ups, dude.
What?
Oh, for the snipe?
You,
For the
Mhm.
special snipe? Oh, you killed
Yeah,
him
you
with
can
the...
wake up with this.
You killed him with the
you
tail.
killed it with a coach clock.
All right, I guess we should probably dip out then.
Yeah, don't
Yeah, you
complete
go.
the quest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neato. Naga's fun. Hopefully,
Yeah,
I'll
he's very
get.
fun.
Hopefully, I'll get a chance to fight him solo.
You sniped a Tig for 1200? Jesus.
Lol.
You can find it solo, like, I can just start it and, like, I will leave
Nah,
after
it's
we load
fine.
in.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind doing the group hunts. I want to farm up one of my own solo at some point.
Oh, so Jinx, I was telling you about how I accidentally bought World, right?
What?
Didn't I tell you how I accidentally bought World while I was playing PC?
No, I don't recall this.
Oh yeah, no. So that menu it brings you to after you complete a hunt, where it's like, hey, do you want to pre-order Iceborne? In that menu, you can also buy a digital copy of World if you don't
Lol.
have it. So while I was controlling my computer, my PlayStation was still on and still connected to my controller. So while I was
Oh,
playing
fuck.
Monster Hunter on PC, I was manipulating the PS4, and I bought digital World.
Oh fuck. Womp.
Yeah, womp womp.
Can you not return it?
No, they credited my wallet, so I'll be able to use those funds to buy Iceborne.
Oh,
Good. but
Okay, cool.
They said this is that it's not within their policy to do so. I responded, I can actually prove that I didn't intentionally buy this because I was streaming at the time, so I have footage of me not intentionally buying this product.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, well, as an exception, but we're not gonna do this to you if it happens again.
Well, that's nice that they did it, but lol.
I wonder what the conditions for getting Anja replaced are, because I fought him 4 or 5 times by now, and it's only ever been a Wrath replace.
It might just be the particular one you roll when you roll the quest up with him in it. Like since this one is set to Wrath being replaced, it might just be that every time we reload this one, it's just gonna be Wrath being replaced.
Yeah, but I fought him on like 4 separate things, and every time it was a Wrath replace. So I wonder if Anja replace is extremely rare.
Yeah. I
How
think
much
so,
will
too.
Iceborne be? I believe it's supposed to be $40.
Let's use GS this time because it won
Tuna, I
Iceborne.
have the code in the Discord chat.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Thanks for hosting, by the way. Really appreciate it.
Yeah,
Shit,
no worries, man.
forget the host. I'm just happy to play with Eno.
This is true too. It's been a long time, and I miss playing with you.
I was telling him how, if it weren't for him, I probably wouldn't be a part of the channel at all.
Actually, that's entirely true.
What?
Eno and JKE are our dads.
There you go.
Hey, Kahi.
Yo, Tony. Any bets on US only getting one real map?
Kamisama, I feel like, yeah, his hitboxes are a little interesting. It seems like he's one of the few monsters who, when he tail whips, his arm isn't part of the hitbox of the tail whip. Like
Yeah,
most,
it's only the tail.
yeah, it's only the tail, which can lead to it feeling like it's off, but like, honestly, that makes more sense. It has always bothered me that monsters like Tigrex and Behemoth and Devil Joe, when they tail whip, their entire body is the hitbox, even though like their legs and center mass is like barely moving during the tail whip, but it still deals full
Hey,
damage.
you want to check real quick to see if that's right?
It is right. Like, I can see you on my screen trying to load in, but like for some reason it failed. Maybe
Oh.
because someone else is loaded in, because there's like another guy in here. I don't know if it's you guys' friend or your viewers.
Oh.
No.
I do not know who this is.
Fumetto, did you hear that Shrieking Legiana is in
I
the
can't remove
Tigrex?
them, though.
You just can't.
Yeah, I can't add.
You just
Oh wait, really?
get
You
to them?
can't?
Wait, actually, I think I can. Oh yeah, I can. Do you want me to?
Oh, well, it's one of our viewers, so I don't mind if they join.
Do we know if it's one of our viewers?
They just said, hey, I joined the quest. I want to fight Narga too.
But
I
there
mean,
might
Mac.
be an issue. You can't load in maybe because of him, because like you know the NAT issue, the connections.
Oh,
Because Tuna has been trying to load in, and I
Yeah.
see him on my screen, but like it's not successful.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
him trying to load in, but it's not working, so it could be a NAT issue
yeah.
with ZX here.
We're gonna have to do something.
Well, if after
Alright.
this one you can't load in, we might have to try kicking ZX and seeing if you can load in then.
Giraffe, no, it's not data mined. Apparently you can hear Shrieking Legiana in the map.
Really?
The map is
neat.
supposed to be a lot bigger than what you're seeing.
Yeah. You can even tell from like the Bombero. Yeah, we might have. Sorry, ZX, we might have to kick you because it seems like you and Tuna might have a NAT issue. Oh, thanks. Thanks for helping out, ZX.
It's past the wall that's blocked. I think so, but apparently you can hear the Legiana.
All right, try joining in again, Tuna, and see what happens.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, it's the NAT issues.
Yeah, it
Sorry,
must have
guy.
been a NAT issue. Sorry, ZX. But yeah, maybe PC can get traded for July next year. They said it's coming in winter, quote unquote winter, whatever the fuck that
Just
means.
find a way to clip through the terrain.
No, I left the quest. God damn it!
God damn it, Jinx.
Oh.
Oh god, oh god. Type fast, pull up code.
No, we loaded in already.
Oh god damn it. Well, let's see if
guess me and Eno will take this guy on.
Lol. I'm just curious if I can actually join. Oh, nah, it's no longer. Well, while you guys do that, I guess I'll just kill Jagras to see if I can load my own one. See if I get lucky. Load my own one in.
Yeah, it's not a set amount because Maestro and I got a couple in our first hour, and then it was just never again.
Yeah, I heard like Kenta got it on his like second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to farm one up then while you guys finish up. Just let me know when you hop out. God damn it! I was trying to hop back out so I could. I tried to hop back out so I could change my camp, and then as soon as I did, hit like start quest. And it
Well.
kicked me.
Oh, I saw you guys ready.
In that moment. Yeah, I know that was my bad.
Yeah, it took me like 3+ hours to like actually get one. So. It's
Yeah, I've
really
heard that the
hard.
RNG is very rough.
Et une fâcheuse tendance à ne faire qu'une
In
I put Screamer Pod, see if that'll work on him.
et lui faire sa fête.
in Rainey's earlier, someone was like, "Fuck, I messed up," because they apparently forgot to like exile the quest or ran out of time or something. So like they lost their
Asura,
Narga
yeah,
quest.
we've already fought him one time. I've actually fought him like 5 times today.
Yeah, I was busy all day today doing chores and stuff, and then I had to get dinner with my parents, and that ended up taking like 4 hours.
You swear you saw Legiana in the sky?
I forgot
Really?
to get some. I forgot to get slinger pods.
Le moment de passer à l'attaque.
So how is it supposed to work with Narga? Do you just do it and he
Pods
gets
I can
stunned,
grab
or-
here. Oh, there we go. Slinger
You mean the
torch
screamer
works.
pod?
Yeah, the Screamer Pods.
The screamer pod is supposed to, like, when he's not enraged, you can do this screamer pod and it will actually stagger him and it would put him in enrage mode.
Oh, interesting.
I'm not
So, and then
thinking that
like-
it does.
it doesn't work now for some reason, and you said someone said it still work. I don't know, because like I was trying yesterday whether it's enrage or non-enrage, it still doesn't work. So it kind of seems like they removed that mechanic, and it's kind of a pity because I really like that mechanic. It's kind of
Well,
something
you know,
unique
it's
about
so
that.
interesting that they would put the Screamer Pods. Oh, well, I guess they do have Bayototas.
Yeah,
I was
think that's
thinking
just
why
a
even put it
logo
in
now.
there if there was nothing
Yeah.
to do.
That was not what I meant to do. I was trying to tackle out of that. Whoopsie
Oh,
doodle.
somebody's got a clip. Can somebody post that to the Discord so I can take a look at it later? I don't want it to get buried in chat. Thank you. Thank you, Kahi.
Ce monstre est vraiment ennemi. Ses attaques me font mal. Fren.
Fumetto, if you're still in here, what do you think about the Thousand Dragons move?
They were telling me earlier in Rainies that apparently with slinger ammo it's fucking broken.
Oh, I see.
I haven't tested it with like piercing pods and stuff, which is apparently what it's really busted on.
Yeah.
How is this Jagras not fucking tripped yet? Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to poison him.
He doesn't like me.
Oof. How have I not belly tripped this guy yet from TCSing his belly repeatedly? Oh, okay. I just...
Imagine dying to try to set a health boost.
Weird. Does he not function like a... Does he not function like a Shungus? Do you not trip him from belly? I just trip him from his arm. Interesting.
I've tripped him from his belly.
Yeah, it's weird. I hit his belly like several 700-800 damage TCSs and like nothing. Interesting. Yeah, Striker Ali says Sonic Bombs enrage Narga.
Oh,
Fun
they
ice
definitely up the KO value on the hammer a lot.
Yeah, no, we were definitely thinking that.
I'm wondering though if it's that they upped the KO value or they dumpstered the KO thresholds because they're beta monsters.
No, dude, beta monsters are stronger than they will be in release.
Are they? I heard
According
it-
to Maestro, every single beta monster, even in the one for World, has been stronger than it is in release.
Really? Okay.
And this is including like other games as well.
Interesting. Nope, haven't gotten a new one yet. Let's see here. Let's meme. That seems kind of that seems like it's backwards to me. I imagine they would make it weaker because, you know, it's a beta and you have shit sets. So like if they're weaker and you're gonna have good sets, like we're going to demolish Tigrex in actual Monster Hunter World Iceborne.
Well, I mean,
'Cause
these
we're
aren't
already
like
getting,
tempered
like-
monsters or anything. You know, think about what you do to a normal. I mean, and they're not tempered they're not elders or anything. So think about what you do to a normal like Anja or Odogaron with a max set.
I mean,
Beat
that's
him in
fair.
a minute.
That's fair. It's just that with also it being Master Rank, I would assume they would also have a bit more health or something, but maybe not. Maybe that's not how Master Rank functions. Right, it's not a Focus 3 set.
Yeah, we were trying to think about how fast TCS would come out now with Focus 3.
Well, it saves you some frames from not having to do a second tackle is the main thing about it. It definitely saves you frames. The question is how much frames does that save you? Everything else should be the same, assuming they didn't change how focus interacts. Which, you know, they very well could have because Capcom reasons.
I was hoping he hit the trap.
Oh no! Damn it!
He turned right at the last minute. See if we can find them somewhere.
Where the fuck are you going, motherfucker? Come
Here,
back
do you want to
here.
get the head?
I thought we were fighting, Jagras. Where are you going?
Where are you running?
Where are you running?
Weaken things. Ooh, there's a big hit for you.
Ah, I fucked up. Ah, I fucked up again. I don't know how to Savage Axe, guys.
Are you doing Charge Blade?
Yeah, I just wanted the Savage Axe meme, the Great Jagras, but he keeps moving around. in
So
the
what do you think
areas.
about Savage Axe on Katie?
On KT? I don't think it's gonna. I mean, it's obviously gonna make ICB probably the highest DPS next to Dual Blades, maybe higher, because it was already very close to being as high. That's right. That's a god point. I could have timed that. Rip. Oh well.
Utilise ton grappin.
Hey, Taco Face. You break the tail, then you cut the tail. You can't. Cut the tail
No
straight
game.
off.
Let me. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? What am I doing? My muscle memory is like, oh, I SAED now. I'm like, no, wait, I don't SAED. Wait, no, if I don't SAED, I have to use my shield cancel. No, wait, if I shield cancel, I lose all my files and I lose Savage Axe. How the fuck does this work? Oh my god. That KO'd him? Lol.
Ta proie a l'air affaiblie.
Come back! I don't know how to Savage Axe.
Maestro and I were talking about what would happen if the last hit of the Perfect Rush combo wounded.
Yeah. That'd be neat. It'd give you a fucking reason to go into goddamn Narnia to use it.
That'd be good though. Be good though.
It would, and it would give you a goddamn reason to go to Narnia for it.
Yeah. What the combo should be is a falling bash and then a perfect rush. Will be the exact amount of time you need to like for a trip.
Fuck it, let's just SAD him. Oh, they killed him. It's not even that like my brain is too big brain for CB or something. It's just that this new CB, like my muscle memory for CB is programmed a specific way, and now this requires me to do different things from my muscle memory programming for CB, and it's confusing.
I wonder who does more damage, Bomb or your really bad set?
421.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
Bomb's-
so definitely you.
Oh, did you mess around with any at all with the SNS Slinger cancel for the Perfect Rush to see if there's anything you can do with that? Other than
You
just
can open with it.
so it's just opening with it. Rip.
Yeah.
That's rip. Still
Yeah, you go.
still improves the frame data for it though if you go
Ooh,
it's
sad.
if you do it instead of back hopping probably.
Giraffe, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. All right, that's a Narga down. Yeah, all you can do with it is I don't know if you're probably not watching my stream right now, but you just Slinger Burst into Leaping Slash is a good combo. Assuming you can get like a knockdown with it or something like that.
Quattro. Oh, can you just go from Slinger Burst to Falling Bash now as well?
No, you can't Falling Bash. You
Oh,
can-
okay, just Perfect Rush. Gotcha.
Yeah, just Perfect Rush.
Still just a normal Jagras. But yeah, Quattrob, the special scope is difficult to use, but it adds an extra skill ceiling to heavy bowgun, because if you can manage to either quickly on the fly adjust your scope optimal range or keep the monster in that optimal range, you get a 30% damage boost, which is a fucking lot, especially for spread. Now, using spread with a special scope because the zoom in is going to be impossible to fucking see anything, but I'm already imagining watching like Tatsufi do spread 3 runs with the special scope and it just being nothing but particle effects on the screen the entire goddamn time. You know what? Since I'm still waiting on you guys, I'm gonna fuck around with this bow slinger
Oh, we're done.
shit. Oh, you done?
Yeah.
Alright, let me return from quest then. I mean, endcam, yeah, it depends on what you mean by spoilers. It'll show you the new monsters, it'll show you the new weapon changes. Tentative weapon changes. Not any story stuff, though, like Anefa said. But yeah, like, if you consider seeing the new monsters before you actually get to fight them normally as spoilers, then it's definitely spoilers. Here I come.
Here I come, tougher than the rest of them.
Yeah. I'm hoping they have some more betas, Duncan, since we still have to wait until September for this game to come out.
If they do more betas, I need different weapons. I need different armor skills.
Yeah, I really hope that they throw some more sets and shit in, because this is kind of awful right now. I was gonna GS.
At least keep me flinch free.
I was gonna GS, right? Sure, let's GS. That sounds fun.
Quickie, please. How is the volume, guys? Is everything decent?
Nova, we are definitely going to be doing SNS meta sets, but it's also going to be the literal last one we do, since it's Tuna's main weapon, and there's a lot of sets too.
If there's 40 sets for bow, there's like 100 sets for sword and shield.
Lol. I actually think that might be less for SNS, just because the reason why there's so many for bow is because you have all of the different constitution and stamina surge variations. So SNS, like, has the most excluding that, maybe? I don't know. If you start getting into, like, support or situational sets, it gets a lot deeper with SNS. Oh, there's an Anja. Hey, Anja.
Okay, so 2Killer, the thing about the opening, the new aerial move is it's a good way to get out of aerial. We don't believe it mounts simply because it does so much damage. Like, it shouldn't mount.
Narga's not
Although
by
I
the
guess
water.
I haven't tested to see if it actually does or not.
I don't really know where else he'd be, though.
Probably by Bouquet area.
Yeah, the new IG move you're talking about, Tuna?
Yeah, so...
Very
with
unlikely it deals
is-
mounting damage.
What you can do with it, I think, is once you get into the air to dodge a move, just strike right back down for as much DPS as you possibly can. Like, it's a good move to open with.
Like, realistically... That didn't work.
He's over by Camp 8. Oh, you're right there.
Yep.
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Maybe you have to hit him directly with it? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think the screamer thing work anymore.
Apparently there's a thing... Flip of people... Okay, I'm not gonna be able to soften this guy, because mine is way too fucking slow.
No. No camera. Camera, please. Okay.
Oh, did it show you Anja?
Yeah.
That's such a great feature. I'm so glad they did that for this beta. Isn't it great?
Okay, softened head.
Thanks.
Sword and shield's really good at softening things.
Yeah, it's so fast and you get such quick clutch combos.
Now, do be mindful that if you walk over the feathers, you'll get bleeding. You don't have to be hit by them.
Oh, really? Good to know.
Yep.
I haven't run into that issue yet, but...
Yeah, that's it happened to me. Not just now, but
He moves too much for me to TCS and multi, fuck.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to play on Hammer too.
At least you can snipe little hits in because you're fucking hammer. Me, I'm just like, even with my new cancel, it just takes so long.
just do wide sweeping slash.
Like, even that's kind of too slow, honestly.
He's leading us away from the health pool.
Right? He's like, I know what you're doing, hunters.
I mean, Narga's supposed to be one of the smarter monsters.
Son of a bitch.
I doubt they put something in there like that, but I mean, if they did, I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah, even with the faster TCS, it's just like fairly challenging to actually land much of anything.
Here you go,
Oh,
land a TCS now.
thanks. Assuming this Jaggers doesn't hit me out of it. Oh, it unsoftened right as I went for the TCS. God damn it. Aw, I thought I pressed circle in time.
Get that.
Nice.
Here, you get. Oh, never mind. I'll get it. I'm already here. You guys just do damage.
God damn it.
I'm really liking this new hammer KO trash.
Yeah.
So much more fun this way.
God damn it! So, the TCS buff thing doesn't work unless you hit a weak point with the first hit, so if his arm gets in the way, I don't get the 25% damage buff.
Oh.
Not really a problem in, like, solo play, which is why I haven't actually noticed it before. But in multi, with how much he, like, re-angles his head, it's very noticeable.
You can slinger burst out of the jumping wide slash.
Huh? I know.
That's just so somebody was telling
Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, out of a jumping white slash specifically? Really? I've always had to cancel.
I know.
Well,
Wait,
the thing is,
what?
like, I do leaping white slashes into TCSs, but let me see. Oh, yeah, you don't have to go straight into side blow off of it. I always do a side blow first before doing it, so actually I did not know that.
Well, that's cool. Like, you know how Nagi the people only works when it's like Emerage, right?
The what, sorry?
The what?
The P4 trap only works on Nagi when it's Emerage.
Wait, really? Huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he hops right out of it. Like I said, Narga is one of the most, lore-wise, one of the smartest monsters in the game.
And then like when after the P4 trap, it gets out of Emerage immediately.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
Interesting. Neato.
Yeah, that was something that was really interesting in GU.
Oh my god, I can't get to his face! I'm kind of surprised I haven't cut his tail yet.
You're gonna break it first, and then you'll cut it.
Damn it.
Well, that was certainly a lot faster.
Did they keep the breaking it first before you can cut it? Because like last time when I did it, like it just cut without breaking.
Maybe you
There's probably-
accidentally broke it because
It
we
could-
tested it last time. It did need to break before we cut it, but who knows?
I mean, also it could have separate hit zone values for the tip and for the tail itself. So like
'Cause,
maybe if
like-
you're hitting specifically the tip, you have to. Damn.
Because you know how like you can see the wounds on like the broken tail in the old Nagi, like that's one of the cool thing about it. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna soften his
Currently,
head
it
again.
is broken.
oh yeah, like there's the difference when you soften the part and broken the part, right? So
Son of a bitch, his arm keeps getting in the way.
Then weaken his arm or head.
I can't, he attacks too fast. If I weaken his arm, I have to like not actually hit him during a down. Is the problem. Because my soften attack is I think the slowest in the game.
Plenty of opportunities to do it while he's exhausted.
So you say this is an SNS player. I actually probably can fit it in during the exhaust when he does his exhaust thingy. KO'd him.
I'm not gonna lie, I've already been fighting lots of monsters with the GS in this. Like, there is plenty of openings.
Against Narga?
Yep.
Because between the grapple and the actual attack itself, it's almost 5 seconds, maybe more, to actually get it off. Between the actual grapple animation and that. Like if a monster's
you just need to
exhausted or
know-
tripped
You
or
just need to know
something.
your openings. He's very similar to Old World Narga in a
Yeah.
lot of his moves, so I guess maybe I know a little
Oh
bit
no,
more
I'm
about him than
parried.
you do.
Maybe. I mean, this is also my second time fighting him, but I'm just not seeing openings other than going for like his arm because a lot of the time his arm isn't part of the hitbox.
Yeah, go for his arm. Like, most people have been weakening, like, Tigrex's arms and Narga's arms for their clear times.
Yeah, I mean, that's the smart way to do it solo. But that's also still RNG based. Because it's basically rolling the dice to see if he used an attack that his arms count as a hitbox of or not, you know?
Just do it when he's, like, exhausted.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Exhaust is a clear opening. But like, other than exhaust and trips, I'm not seeing it other than rolling dice. Jesus Christ, how have I not cut his tail yet? Why did I drop down? That was weird.
You ran out of stamina?
I was still like 80%. Oh my god, he will not stop lipping. But yeah, I'm sure there's definitely openings. Just this is my second time fighting him.
Yomatek, thank you for the follow. Kenta lurk! Kenta peek! How many Kanta subs do we have in the chat? Let me see those Kanta subs.
He's also only had like
Oh, that is true.
one
Oh, yeah,
exhaust
sorry,
so
that's
far,
a good
right?
point. If I'm already there and you, like, yeah, I can knock you off.
Oh, is that what happened?
Probably.
Yeah, that's like, Jesus, that's almost 5 seconds. That's a big window. Part of the issue too is that like now in 5 seconds, I can basically get a TCS off in 5 seconds now. So like, doing that instead, I don't know. Is
The
even worth it.
TCS for you or increasing the damage for everybody else. And he'd rather choose the damage for himself.
I don't think you guys are even hitting the arm, are you?
Yeah.
Well, then why don't you do it? Because it doesn't cost you much damage to do it. Smarty
Because I'm doing the
pants.
head, so you deal more damage.
Yeah, but you do the head, and then you have like a minute 30, and you can do the arm too.
A minute 30. What?
Doesn't soften last for a minute 30? I thought it did. Something
You want me
around
to
that.
get all of them?
Might as well. You do it faster.
But
You can
what
actually
if he
fit it in
knocks
between.
over- if he knocks over, all of us do one part, and then he's totally weak on every
Instead
side.
of me TCSing a pop for 900 damage, is that worth it? So that you
Yeah.
can poke him instead of doing
Yeah.
2 more softens? Okay, I see. I see.
I can only do one soften by the time he does it, because I have to do it twice. You can just do it once.
Yeah, but I don't have.
We have a
openings to do it
similar
once.
soften time if you calculate both of them together.
Oh yeah, I'm not arguing the soften time is longer. Is longer for you. I'm saying you can actually manage to fit it outside of during openings I could otherwise TCS in.
This sounds like Sounds like somebody who definitely isn't a part of the team.
I mean, if you say so. If you're trying to argue it's better for me to go for a soften instead of a TCS on the weak points so that you can poke him a few times instead of softening again as SNS, then sure.
What I'm saying is the time that he is down, we should both be softening, because it'll take us both the same amount of time to soften the parts.
Right, but I
so
can't...
that we all do more damage.
Right, but it's
as a collective.
But as a collective, because of opportunity cost, it gains us more damage for me to TCS during a down and you to soften when he's not down.
Yeah, it's somebody who thinks that SNS is a support weapon.
I'm not arguing it's a support weapon. It's that any technical weapon, or Lance, because Lance actually has a very fast soften, especially because of clutch counter.
Messiah, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
But especially when you have weapons like, you know, Charge Blade or GS that have difficulty in multiplayer landing their big damage unless the monster is downed, it makes more sense for them to land a guaranteed full power big burst of damage during the down, while SNS, regardless of whether they're down or it's in between attacks, can still soften just as fast. It just makes more sense.
I really can't
in terms of
soften
opportunity
just as
caps.
fast as you think I can.
Tuna, that is a capital F.
Oh, capital F.
Oh, thank you so much, Big and Brass. Aw, appreciate it. Oh, you just got to the Navy. Congratulations. I'm just saying, in terms of opportunity cost, it
do wind
makes more
pressure
sense.
jewels avoid AT Luna? Yes, if you have enough. I think the only reason you need Kushala's bonus is for the big tornadoes from Kushala. But then I don't even think you want that because you're going to take damage.
Yeah, you're going to shred yourself through it. You'll get shredded.
You're just going to get shredded.
Whoa,
Oh, Messiah, congratulations. Yeah, 18 Nerg's fun.
I feel
when
like
you're not like a weapon with a lot of
guy.
animation commitment, at least.
I mean, yeah. Although the weapons that quote unquote don't have a lot of animation commitment, there's like 2 in the window he can Papega.
Did you see the message from Big and Brass?
Huh?
Did you see the message
I
from
did.
Big and Brass?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I congratulated Big and Brass on getting accepted in the Navy. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Oh.
And thank you. I will buy myself something nice. Or I'll buy Jenny something nice, more likely.
Hey, noob
I don't spend that much money on myself, generally. I'm a giraffe, knee of justice. Hello, I'm a giraffe.
I'll try to focus on the tail and see if it really does require 2 bricks to cut.
Yeah, Duncan, that's definitely the case with 18 Nerg. The chip damage is insane even on Lance. You have to keep up like very high aggression on him to actually lifesteal enough back. Aw, thanks, Big and Brass. Appreciate it. Alright, let's test this. Can I fit in grapples safely in between Naga's attacks on dual blades?
No, Narga doesn't have his own mission, and it's a chance whether or not you get him.
However, once you have the Narga mission, you can just leave from quest each time and it resets back to the same mission again.
Tony, when ATKT PS4? Do you want to do ATKT PS4? I need to do some farming, so it was something I was intending on doing like a PS4 day sometime, but...
He doesn't seem to be by 6. Maybe he's over here? Oh, do you guys find him?
No, he's
no,
by
that's-
9
He's
though.
playing with water again.
Oh, he's
Hey,
playing by
he's
the...
a cute boy.
Oh, really? He's
in
playing
the
by the
water.
water? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Look at the cute
I assumed
boy
because
playing in the water.
I assumed because I saw Anja walking that way, he wouldn't be over there this time.
His cleaning is like, you know...
Oh, like a cat.
hands and stuff like that.
Aw,
So
cute.
cool.
Slim, I'm sure he'll have his own mission. This is just a
It's beta. It's a beta special. I'm wondering if they change anything else with this weekend on the beta compared to last weekend, because it was a 260 megabyte patch that they put in.
Yeah, and if all they, I mean, supposedly he was still in last weekend. He just had a higher or a lower spawn rate.
Did he? I didn't see anyone mention anything about him though.
People have mentioned that he was there, but no one ever like. I never saw footage of it.
Ah, okay. Interesting, no one recorded though. It's on PS4. It's very easy to record footage.
I wonder if people were just speculating.
Head softened.
I think the bleed effect lasts way longer than before. I don't know.
See, Tuna, I'm gonna be a good technical weapon teammate and soften all the parts for people.
I have been softening.
Watch out for tail slam.
It is neat that he gets his tail stuck when he does that.
Yeah, like you can actually manipulate like what attack it does when you're on the back. Like if you're like mounting on the tail, it will always do the tail slam.
SNS back hop has a lot of iframes. It actually has the second most iframes in the game, next to the foresight flash.
Yup, it's kind of busted.
Why is it busted?
Huh? It's just really, it's just insane how high it is. Oh no, I'm parried. I didn't know there was a paratoad there. What is that? I think it's equivalent to like an evade window 4 or higher than an evade window 4 or 5. Regular roll. The iframes, it's very high.
It's like saying that foresight flash is busted.
It is! Foresight is absolutely busted.
How did that miss?
I think if you look at it in the context of the weapon, it's not that bad.
I mean, I suppose? I mean, like, but oh god damn it, I'm parried again. I should probably heal. I'm trying to heal, but I keep getting flinched by some longsword over here.
Narga. I guess it depends on what your
Oops.
opinion is. Narga's probably harder because he's harder. Tigrex is probably harder because he's
His hitboxes are a
less
bit
refined,
His hitboxes are a bit more cancerous to deal with. Tigrex.
and his AI is a little bit worse.
Yeah, the charge spam is real. If you like don't camp his body the whole time, the charge spam is real against Tigrex.
I think like Nagi is like smarter AI. And,
Soften the head.
Tigrex is more predictable.
Tigrex is more predictable. It's just dealing with, like, if you don't have a weapon that has a shield or a guard point mechanic, dealing with his insanely big hitboxes is challenging.
Yeah.
Like we were saying with Narga earlier, when Narga does his tail spin, only his tail counts as the hitbox, but Tigrex does the behemoth thing where his entire body counts as the hitbox. So if his head or his arm clip you when you're rolling the tail with iframes, you still get hit.
And like, I think it's part of
Song
the
request is
lore
currently
thingy.
off. I don't even have music playing.
I think it's part of the lore.
how's it going, God?
How,
Goes low?
like, Tigrex is always like charging at you and like in your face, but like Nagi is like more ambush.
Yeah.
So
And
it's
so-
like always trying to get behind you.
Honestly, part of the problem with Tigrex is that he's not fast. Like, his hitboxes are more difficult to deal with because he's not fast, so they're so persistent that a lot of the times when
Hey, Ramina.
you could otherwise iframe the entire thing, you can't
Are you
because the attack
excited about
just
Apex?
takes so long. Tripped. Oh, I got excited for a second. I hit 56s and I was like, what? But it was on the Jagras.
go.
Slim, I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of wish that if you beat a certain amount of quests, you could just fight Narga whenever you wanted. But, I mean, it's a reward. I'm not disagreeing with you that it's a little dumb that
They hit him like this.
rare.
Yeah, broke his arm. I've been focusing his arm primarily so we can trip him. Dual Blades is a really nice matchup for this guy, I'm not gonna lie. It's also partly probably the fact that it's multiplayer, so it's just a lot easier to keep up with like damage pressure with Dual Blades compared to other things.
I spent the whole fight focusing on tail. It didn't break or.
Yeah, it takes so much damage. I dealt like probably close to 1.5k with my greatsword and never noticed a break or anything. It's
Dolgan
also
Rugen,
multiplayer
thank you for the
though.
follow. I feel so bad because, you know, you go in and you kill him and you have victory, but then you abandon the quest and you're just like, oh, everything's terrible.
Yeah, Duncan, the thing I've heard about Plesioth hitbox, because I haven't played against Plesioth, but what I've heard about Plesioth hitbox is that Plesioth has a big issue with like hitbox being significantly larger than animation. The thing about like Tigrex is outside of his leap, which was kind of glitchy because sometimes he'd jump over me and be off screen and still hit me. But like outside of that move, his hitboxes are tight and make sense to his model. It's just that his wingspan is so big that a lot of his hitboxes you literally cannot iframe through because he moves too slowly. Like, it's the same thing with, like, Devil Joe Tail Whip, for example. Devil Joe Tail Whip is so slow, you can't iframe it with, like, hops on hop weapons because you simply don't have enough iframes to get through the entire animation of the tail going through your body. Like, it's physically impossible. Same with his hip check unless you, like, add his ankles. And so that's kind of the issue Tigrex has, is because he's actually easier to dodge when he's enraged because he speeds up a bit, but because his like tail spin and his charge and stuff are all persistent hitboxes and they move so slow, it's hard to dodge.
Yeah, Tigrex like hitbox is very reasonable, even in the old games.
Yeah, it's
you can't really compare to Plesioth.
Yeah, like it's very reasonable. It makes sense. It's just that it's very difficult to deal with without a guard or guard point style weapon because the way that guards and guard points work with persistent hitboxes is that as soon as you like block or guard point in the first instance, the rest of the persistent hitbox doesn't affect you. As for iframes have to avoid the entire active hitbox passing through your character model or your hitbox for that entire duration, so you have to have an insane amount of iframes to do it. Even like Longsword Foresight Slash, if you mess up the timing, you'll super armor through the charge and take damage still.
People are talking about we're talking about Tigrex's difficulty in World.
I go to single player?
He's too easy in World, that he was a lot harder in Old World.
Huh?
And
Maybe.
then I just remember all the speedrunners were posting their clips of chain flinching Tigrex without him ever moving.
Oh, in Old World? Lol.
In Old
Oh, I
World,
used to-
Zebra
used to do that
posted
too.
Zebra posted his Lance run where literally all he did was like a charge, like a charge, hit 3 times, charge, and then a final hit. And he'd flinch, 3 hit, charge, final hit, flinch, and like he literally didn't move.
I mean,
he went
yeah.
in and just insta flinched him, hit, insta flinch, hit, insta flinch.
Lol. I mean, I can see that.
remember when we're playing Freedom Unite, which is like a second portable, you can like use like heroic great sword and always like flinch it after like every attack
Yeah.
on the head. So like old Tigrex is actually pretty easy compared
You
to
know
like
what?
the new one.
They've been telling me that this 1,000 Dragons is really ridiculous with like piercing pods, so let's fuck with it. I'll try to find some piercing pods if I can.
I think Narga's weak to fire.
Oh. Yeah. There's only one bow anyway and it's dragon, so whatever.
Is that-
Well,
no,
you
is that
can
right,
test with
Eno?
like ammo though, with like light bowgun or something like that, maybe.
There's not that many light bowgun ammos to try, unfortunately. Oh, that's a good point. We haven't been like softening the tail at all to get tail chops. Or tail cuts. Fire slash
Yeah,
thunder
I
says
think
Malison.
Tigrex and
Yeah, thunder and
Nagi
fire,
is
people are
weakest
saying.
thunder or something.
Thunder and fire. Not that it matters, you can't pick your elements anyway, but... Alright, let's test this Thousand Dragons shit.
Do you think it's worth it though with the long lockup animation?
That's my thing, but like, what's it? It was for Meadow or someone was saying that like they did like on the big cart in the training area, the piercing pods, they did like 800 damage, so I'm like, oh, okay, maybe it is worth it. It specifically needs pods to be good apparently, but we'll see. We'll see. Like, you need good pods, so you can't just grab like shit pods for it, because the pods seem to be doing a large chunk of the damage for it.
So different single ammo has different like damage. So like a stone will actually.
Yeah,
be
because
weaker than, like,
it dumps all of your ammo into a single shot, if I recall correctly.
Though I do think that the different type of ammo does affect what kind of damage you're doing. Because I was never getting KO off of piercing pods, but I was getting KO off of stones.
Yeah, stones do KO damage.
So that's interesting to know. Like, that's important
Yeah.
to know.
What is the shot weak points anyway? Arms? No. Tail? Can I only hit his fucking tail? Oh god.
Hold on, I want to see what a slinger burst.
Okay, yeah, it's only his tail. God damn it. Oh fuck, I have a ghillie, not a glider. Oh well. Oh well.
Yeah,
Okay.
even slinger burst.
How the fuck do I use again? Oh right.
But yeah, even slinger burst did. Screamer
I guess
pod
I had to
didn't do anything to
be closer to him. Oh my god, I literally don't do any damage unless I'm hitting his tail. Even the softened arm isn't a weak point unless I'm using hitting his tail. Why? Whatever, I'll just soften shit for you guys. Oof. Oof. He hurts. Yeah, it's only tail as a weak point. Yep. Only tail. Yay! I'll just wait till we down him or something. Oh wait, I have
Alright, both
Paracoon.
arms are weak.
That's right, I have paracoatings.
Never mind, this one's not weak anymore.
Woo! Okay. It seems like the only reason this would deal a lot of damage, because like, the only reason this would deal a lot of damage is you gotta fire 3 piercing pods at once down a monster with it.
Oh no, camera, please! Oh, I almost got hit by that.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Did we weaken the tail as well?
Nope. Oh shit, I don't have Mighty Bow. I'm using the wrong combo. God damn it.
Alright, tail should be weak. Everything should be weak. For it.
Yup. Oh my god, it's so weird playing without Mighty Bow.
Wind up.
Wait, why? Oh, okay. After breaking, I guess the arm is now a weak point when softened for me. Oh god damn it! I'm using the wrong combo. I'm muscle memorizing Mighty Bow combos.
I like how they didn't add the Mighty Bow
Yeah,
passive to Legiona.
yeah. I didn't add any of the set bonuses.
Alright, I'm gonna try to mount.
I guess I'll go for a para since I can't do much anyway. Wow.
I've softened up the puppies.
Lol. Oh, look, the power went off. Sweet.
Did somebody else get a...
Son of a bitch, I can't hit his tail when he's in the pitfall trap.
Did somebody else get a pair or a mount already?
No?
Oh, weird.
Oh, come on. It's still not broken or anything. What the heck?
Yeah. I mean, I've been shooting it quite a bit, but I don't
Slade.
do
Caught
that
it
much
once,
damage.
like when I was solo, but like this is ridiculous.
I mean, four-player multiplier, so. And I wonder if my damage to the tail is even doing anything for the tail cut, since it's not sever. So yeah, I can definitely see how something like Piercing Pod, maybe, with Thousand Dragons could be good on the right matchups, just because you're firing 3 Piercing Pods through a monster while doing your Thousand Dragons.
How much damage were you doing?
On the Piercing Pod thing?
Yeah.
I mean, it was doing like 34 to like 20 something a tick with 3 times 3 going through him. I didn't have a great angle for it though. The actual explosion thing itself didn't do that much.
I was thinking piercing pod is actually not the most damaging pod. So
Well,
what
Slinger
if
Bomb's
you
good
use something
too.
like
Or Dragon.
yeah, like a bomb pod from say Raphaelus or
Yeah.
Anjanath.
Yeah. I could see that being nice. Although, at that point, I don't know. When I was using the bomb pod in the training area, it wasn't that impressive. But that's because the Slinger Bombs.
Oh.
But the Slinger Bombs there, I don't know if they did less damage for some reason, because you're only doing like 40 damage per Slinger Bomb. And I don't know how much Slinger Bombs normally do, because I don't use Slinger ammo. Not information I am privy to. Lol, fuck you, Kahi. Love you. The pod's element is also important. Piercing pod should be non-elemental, and Slinger Bomb is a explosive type damage, so it has a tiny bit of fire, but it should be consistent regardless of target. Although, of course, since Slinger... Now that I think about it, because Slinger Bomb is fixed damage, it's getting affected by the Master Rank modifier, meaning Slinger Bombs may be really good on it if you fire all 3 at once. As if theoretically they deal 40 in training area, Master Rank should do 2 times, so that should be 1.5, so that should be 60 per, so it's 180. It's not bad, but we'll see.
And just a reminder, guys, again, if you're watching both the Twitch and the YouTube stream, make sure you either have the Tuna audio on or mute it via the web page, not the Twitch app itself. Otherwise, it doesn't count as a view.
Is that 00 or O, capital O, capital
Yeah,
O?
that's 0, 0.
00?
Yeah.
It's not working.
Yems.
It's not?
He's not working.
Then try.
It might
try
be double.
00.
Yeah, it might be double O.
Well, 00 and the 00 looks exactly the same one.
That's
My
fair,
screen,
yeah.
so I can't
No,
really
still not
tell.
working. Did I select the wrong quest?
I'm pretty sure it's 0 because when you type in the O, it actually
It's a
looks
bit
different
fatter,
from 0.
yeah. Yeah.
Not valid.
Not valid is what it's telling me.
Oh, I can create again.
No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
new
Let me
code.
try. Let me try. Oh, did we already try? Oh.
I tried both combinations, yeah.
Yeah, I left. I'll just make a new one.
Okay. Shelling might not
Daijobu.
be garbage, but I can't say if it's gonna be good, cause like it actually gets a decent buff, assuming we get level 6 shelling in the game on top of the master rank bonus. The problem is that how good that buff is only as good as it is relative to how high EFR gets for other weapons or for swing lance or for wide in master rank, which we have no way of determining right now. Arati has done some like paper calculations based on previous games G ranks and the EFR gains from those. So like if it does fall in line with that, it'll still be weaker. It'll be relatively weaker than it is currently, because the EFR gains will be higher than the shelling damage gains. But again, that's based off of previous games. We don't know if they're going to scale things the same way in this game, so it could end up stronger relatively. It could end up weaker relatively. But chances are Swing Lance is still, regardless, Swing Lance is still going to end up being the highest damage style, most likely. And Wide's probably still going to be the best. So, unless they change things about normal, Wide is going to get the biggest buff out of all of the different styles from the new pod worm stake thing that they added. But yeah, from the new mechanic they added, by far the one to gain the most is going to be Wide because it shells the most frequently. Most likely. It kind of depends on how they scale it depending on shells. But we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, no more of this bullshit. I'm just gonna go back to Switch Axe. It feels so good.
Yeah, I'm really digging Hammer. Feels so satisfying now, like after you can hit it and you can actually KO it.
cause the KO buff, right? Or the relative KO buff. Can't say for certain whether it's... I'm still not 100% sold that it's a buff to hammer KO values and not a nerf to the KO thresholds. Since I was KOing things pretty easily with like bow when I was messing around with it too, and they nerfed the shit out of bow KO apparently.
Oh, really?
Apparently bow, like they were saying rough estimates of about a third as much KO damage as before. Presumably, like, again, we don't know if it's thresholds or whatnot, but they were saying it's noticeably lower.
Why would they do that?
They're also apparently gutting bow's elemental damage. Oh, elemental modifier. So it'll be, so like, based on testing done, it's currently at about 40% the elemental damage at each charge level available. So
that sucks.
Yeah, that apparently, like, at least this is suggesting that gutting bows damage and KO in Iceborne, which I think is a little dumb. I think it's better to buff weapons than to nerf them because it's a fucking PvE game. But hey,
yeah,
that's also it's all tentative, so we don't know for certain.
The thing is, like, bow, if you're actually very skilled, you can actually utilize it. But like, if you're not as skilled, not the top tier players, you can't really.
You still die fast.
Those, like,
you still die fast as fuck because you're squishy because you're bow.
Yeah.
All right, he's not taking the
bath. It's only OP if you're really good at it.
Please nerf bow.
Lol. Nerf
bow.
Yeah, like the only time nerfing makes sense in my mind is when you're nerfing like, oh, hi Andra, is when you're nerfing relative to styles within. Oh, there he is. He's just by camp 8. But yeah, it's only when you're nerfing relative to the styles available for that weapon. Like, nerfing impact CB to make elemental CB better, I could see, even though you should just buff it, and it did make sense for them to...
We're nerfing elemental damage, so Dragon Piercer is better! Yeah!
Lol. Something like that, sure.
Yeah!
Ooh! Got him with that, but he got me with that. That would have been so slick if he hadn't hit me. Ah. I thought he was doing a bite attack, not a sweep. I still don't know his animations very well, or his tells, rather. Oh, if I could have slinger bursted out of that. Oh shit, that hit me. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Or not. I missed. Maybe I live. I live!
Quick, Narga, kill him.
Aw, Tuna. Why you gotta be like that?
info. Appreciate it.
Oh, thanks, Jaggers, for getting me amped faster. I appreciate it. Stand by me, so oh my god, I'm getting like 5 explosions per swing right now. Holy shit, my sharpness, though. This is murdering my sharpness.
Oh, that was weird. What if I ducked under his arm or something? Nine. I'm pretty sure there's a mod for that. Trying to put down a trap.
Sorry. Oh my god, I'm almost at orange sharpness, guys. I'm swinging through too many things at once. Yeah, I'm at yellow sharpness. Oh boy. Alright, and I'm at orange sharpness. I should sharpen. I should sharpen eventually.
Fucking hunting horn is gonna be so good if they keep it as it is. So Maestro Nox's name is because he was a hunting horn main originally. And I told him, like, are you gonna go back to being the hunting horn guy?
Okay.
Later, Ramina.
Oh, road.
I'm gonna... Hopefully he doesn't attack me, because I need to sharpen. Oh.
Limping already.
Never mind.
That was shot.
Well... This was kind of like the ultimate possible situation for Switch Axe, because he kept being next to, as well as being trapped, tripped, KO'd next to Jagresses. So between you guys and the Jagresses, I was getting anywhere from 4 to 6 explosions per axe swing. Like,
no, dude, it was the hunting horn,
like
man.
it was. I mean, the hunting horn buff was also helpful, but like the fact that he died he was next to 3 Jagresses plus you guys. I was amping in a single double swing, and even though it was shredding 6 sharpness per swing, or 6 to 7 sharpness per swing, I was getting 4 to 6 explosions per swing, which is just so much fucking damage. Like, that literally tripled my damage. Holy balls.
So what you're saying is we need to, for the ultimate strats, we need to lure Gajalakas down into Area 4 and use an ice switch axe.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, exactly. Just get some Gajalaka corpses down. I mean, like, Ice Switch Axe swinging through 2 other teammates already gets extremely close, like only a marginally lower amount of DPS than Dual Blades can hit against ATKT, which is why it makes the best, like, other than, like, maybe ICB, that one's a bit questionable.
Is that why they run one ICB and then have the bow kind of sitting on top of the switch axe?
Sure? Yeah?
So you get 3 instead of just...
Yeah, if the bow can run flinch free and can manage to keep the chain going without, like, shots being eaten by teammates, ideal. If Switch Axe can get 3 explosions, or 2 or more explosions per swing, it will out DPS the Dual Blades. I'm still not sure if Ice is better, but for sure Diablos is best if you're doing Affinity Booster. If you're doing Affinity Booster Heroics. I think the reason they might run the Charge Blade is for the Charge Blade to get mounts so that the SA can run Heroics. I don't know, I haven't actually seen the run yet, but if they do that, that would be my assumption is the reason they do it that way. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, crap. I keep typing into my keyboard, thinking it'll work.
Giraffe, are you gonna join this one too? Down to clown, boy. Down to clown.
Down to clown.
I
It is
love the
Adrian
smell
Chan.
of matches.
It is.
I was lighting a candle and I realized I like the smell of the matches more than I like the smell of the candle. Is there a candle that just smells like lit matches?
Lol. Let's do dual blades again. That was fun. Honestly, they didn't change shit for dual blades, except for the fact that you can soften weak points or soften monster parts now, and it makes dual blades feel 10 times fucking better. Like, the clutch claw combo is meme, and there's no real reason to use it, because it's faster and also probably more DPS uptime overall to just fucking do a regular clutch claw grab. And the new slinger dodge thing is cool, but like so niche when it's actually useful versus just doing a demon dash or a regular demon flurry spin. So it's also kind of meme. Like, I'm sure it'll have uses, but it feels kind of niche in usage compared to using just what you already have on dual blades. But oh my god, softening legs feels so nice for dual blades. Jesus Christ. Two different pitch claw finishers? For what? Clutch claw finishes. Softening is nice for switch axe too, but really the softening, like, all the weapons feel better with softening, but Jesus Christ, dual blades feel so much better, because dual blades' issue always was, if the monster doesn't have easy to trip legs, the matchup's kind of shit. Like, if it doesn't have soft legs to start with for dual blades, the matchup is kind of shit for dual blades. Because you're kind of forced to hit the legs the whole time. The only exception is stuff like Tio and stuff, whose head is on the ground, and on top of that is how you trip him. But like, yeah, dual blades kind of struggles against monsters you can't either easily access the head for or easily trip. Dual blades? There's two clutch finishers? Really? I haven't messed around with them, so I didn't notice. How do you do the other clutch finisher with the faster animation recovery? Oh, did you find them already?
Yeah, it's just where I
One allows for faster animation recovery? Is the faster animation recovery the one you do out of the combo?
He's too smart for us.
Oh, demon mode and non-demon mode clutch claw. Ah. Does it work when I'm in demon mode, like, now? Whoops.
Right arm weak.
Let's see this demon mode then. Shit.
We traded Mizu bubbles for hunting horn bubbles. We have become the Mizu.
Seems about the same speed for that one. And normal demon mode can't seem to... I mean, normal demon mode can't do the new clutch combo anyway.
Coming down.
Heard.
Right arm is weak. Apparently not anymore. No, it is.
It is. I'm beating on it.
It's
Oh
important
no,
to
the
note
tree hit me!
Yeah, the upper part of the webbing, I don't think actually is. I think it has to actually be the arm.
I'm hitting the webbing and it's fine from what I've been
Maybe
doing.
it was towards the shoulder.
Yeah,
No,
that
but
makes sense.
Something happened where I
Yeah.
wasn't getting it.
You could have been like clipping into the chest or the shoulder maybe.
Flinch free, please!
Lol. Just press triangle quickly after using clutch attack followed by circle input. Oh, you can press circle to make it faster? Let's see here.
Softening head. Jinx, if you get on the other side, when like on the same part, we can both hit at the same time to make it a 1.
So we have to be on separate sides of it?
Yeah, because if we're on the same side, I'll knock you off.
Feels about the same. Double circle, L2 triangle. Yeah, that's what I've been doing, but it feels about the same speed as a normal clutch attack. And if I just do like a regular clutch attack, it feels about the same speed. Oh, let's mess around with it a bit. Boop, boop. Oh, did I not come? Oh.
Flinch! I need flinch 3!
Huh, why didn't it let me clutch pull there? Double circle, L2.
I just want to fight Barioth in World.
Jesus Christ, stop Kelbying! Stop Kelbying!
Cheesecake, thank you for the follow. Welcome to stream. Yeah, good!
The big issue with this clutch claw combo still is just a double round slash is such ass, and the animation time is fucking huge to get it off compared to just clutching him. But I still want to try more of that. Oh, okay, so it is slightly faster, yeah. You don't do the downswing part for it. If you press triangle instantly? Yeah, I see. Okay, so that's the intended purpose of this, I guess. Of that move is to let you do the short version, where you don't do the downspin part of it. I still don't think it's worth it just compared to, because like, being able to fit that, it takes so much longer to do that whole combo that the saved animation time doesn't really save you time or give you bigger windows to work with. But still neat that it does that. I didn't know it did that. Yeah, interesting.
You didn't have a
Lol.
chance to.
He
Where
tried.
do you think you're going?
He tried so hard and got not that far, and in the end, it didn't really matter. Yeah, the issue I have with this. Thanks for letting me know about that, though. I didn't know that was a thing with the clutch claw combo. It's still ass because.
Kill the Andrew!
I mean, if you want to.
No.
It's still ass because of the fact that like the clutch, like the double round slash combo is so bad and it's so much animation commitments. And like it would be a different story if your clutch claw combo attack, like the claw slash, did decent damage like it does with the switch axe. Which is like the only reason it's worth it could even be considered useful on switch axe, because it's like 64 motion value between the two hits, which is a lot. But like it does like 10 motion value or something. It's really weak, so I still am not sold on that. I still think you'd be better off just grappling, doing a regular clutch claw combo, and then beating on the monster in the time you save from not doing the double round slash combo.
We put out a small video, Corey, on our thoughts. Well, like a small video. I think it was 2 hours long.
2 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah, we put a video out on our thoughts about the weapon changes for Iceborne. We're starting to learn a little bit more about the weapons, so some of our thoughts have changed. But
A wee bit, yeah.
Overall, I mean, if you want the full details, you can watch that video. But otherwise, I really like the sword and shield changes. Jinx really likes the switch axe changes.
I don't like what I'm hearing with the bow.
How they made Thousand Dragons apparently kind of good, but they're otherwise gutting bow, yeah.
Nerf bow.
Nerf bow. It's too strong, and this is a PvE game, and it makes me mad that this other weapon is better at killing things than my weapon. Meh. Meh. Yeah, basically you have the return from quests like Barry is saying, Barry Chung is saying. So that way it doesn't reset the quests and you can keep doing it over and over like we're doing.
Yeah, before you find him, you actually have to complete the Jaguar's quest until you see
Repeatedly.
the description change.
Do you have to complete it? Is that
Yeah,
Yeah, you have
confirmed?
to. You have to
It
finish
changes
the
based
Jaguar's
on
quest.
completing.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
Yeah,
you return
Hex
from the
Hex
Jaguar's
is
quest,
already
it-
confirmed that it doesn't
It's not-
reset by
yeah.
just.
Returning? Yeah. Makes a sense.
Yeah, stop that.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm just gonna. Switch X feels too good to not use.
How is bow being nerfed? It's nerfing its elemental values.
Yeah, the elemental
So Ra's
modifier
gonna be
per
a little
arrow.
more important now, just marginally. We're actually gonna
also
put
the
out a
KO.
video on why we
On the-
think Dragon Bone will be worse than Val when Iceborne comes out.
As well as why the Kiara bows will just be even better than they currently are.
Yeah. So now, not only are you gonna get to run Stam Search, you're also gonna do more damage.
Yeah, the weird.
Thanks, Capcom.
Yep. The weird part is if they do go through with value changes similar to what they currently have, is then we're gonna reach a point where with new builds, we'll potentially ask a question: is it worth running more elemental attack versus running more crit boost, or is it worth even running crit element versus running a much more EFR heavy build and just having the element tacked on? Most likely, it's still gonna be worth it to run element like.
Well, I
crit
don't
element and
suppose
stuff,
we'll
but-
have, especially with bow. I don't think we'll have the situation where like, Sword and Shield runs Joe, an elemental weapon, just because it has that much raw. And
Yeah,
the dragon is a small boost, but an afterthought mostly.
Yeah.
It's still considered a raw weapon for the most part. I don't think bow is gonna be that way because their elemental split isn't as heavy, but. What do you think? It'll be like, what, 40-60 now instead of 30-70 or 20-80, whatever the hell it was?
It was already anywhere from like 35 to like 20% elemental damage. Now it's gonna be closer to like probably like 25 to like maybe 20 or 15. We'll see. Son of a bitch.
3 of us. And then Giraffe's just over there doing a TC.
Lol. Hey, he has tackles. Son of a bitch! Right as I grapple, he rolls me off. God. The motion value is nice on that Switch X. On the Switch X Clutch Claw combo, it's just so slow still. Oh shit, I thought that was a flinch, not a thing. Oh well. Oops, that was supposed to be a roll. Whoopsie doodle. Wait, Jagras, come over here. Jagras, follow me. Follow me, Jagras. Follow me. Yes, Jagras, follow me. So many explosions.
Jinx, what do we calculate the motion value per second on the Perfect Rush Plus?
Not accounting for the
Using just the loop.
Using the loop, 30. As opposed to 39 from the, whoop. As opposed to 39 from the... But yeah, 30 as opposed to 39 for Falling Bash. Whoops. Hopped way too early there. Yeah, his arm's definitely on par of the hitbox, which is nice. Oh my god, his twitching tail is moving out of my range.
The thing to remember about the perfect rush though is if you don't get the timing perfectly, if like say if you're unable to get the timing perfect, it is almost worthless. It basically goes into a 15 motion value per second, which is
Just
worse than
trash.
just
Yeah.
slicing.
Double slam.
I mean, like, the slash combo's already really close to doing as much, like, as the Falling Bash. Like, it's actually very close to doing that as good, isn't it? My amp's gonna run out, like, right as the sky comes down, too. Yep, that's my amp. I got one swing out of it.
Head weak. Oh, say Kenkame. I'm hoping that Master Bang will be really good. I hope we'll get purple sharpness.
Was I
in there.
Was I
Maestro's thinking that we'll
stunned?
get purple sharpness.
We just got double KO'd.
We did. Was I stunned? I tried rolling as soon as I got up, but he just, like, he hit me. I guess I must have pressed X too late. So I don't think I was stunned there.
I think apart
Ripperoni.
from his like tail slam, his like swipe with his like wing is the most damaging attack.
Yeah, it hits pretty hard. His tail slam with spikes, though, hurts like a bitch. Oh god, that almost hit me. I saved the day.
Here,
He died
everybody
right
get
as
a
I got
selfie.
here.
Everybody get a selfie.
How the fuck do you turn that shit on again?
Everybody
view
come
mode.
get a selfie.
View mode. Everyone get a selfie. Everyone get a selfie of me getting kicked.
Hold on.
Come on,
Everybody,
stop.
everybody come get a selfie.
Look,
View
it's a
mode.
View mode.
Poses. Cutesy pose.
Cute. Oh wait, no. Everyone needs to. Shit. How do I? Can I pull out gestures while I'm in view mode?
You have to do the gesture first and then go into view mode.
No. Wait. You can hit square for poses.
Well,
This
there's
is
different
cool.
poses than the gestures, though.
Oh, if you
Like
hit
the
R,
poses-
if you hit R2 though, you can pull up the gesture list.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Accept praise. Kabuki! The ultimate gesture. Oh no, wait, come back!
Where
Son
you
of a
going?
bitch! I forgot Kabuki moves you really far, really fast. Okay.
My picture is so good. I have like two chick like
Lol.
on the left and right.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
I want to get the same picture.
Cutesy pose.
Okay.
Powerful pose. Powerful
You're
pose.
covering Eno.
Yeah.
He's not
You have to move a
important.
little bit to the right.
You have to
Fine,
move.
fine, I'll hide. There.
What the fuck, Jinx, please.
I'm hiding.
What the fuck?
I'm hiding. See, I hide.
Oh, that's actually good. Oh,
I
damn
hide.
it, that was good, but then you went back down, you fucker.
I hide. See, I hide. I hide now.
Hold on, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Pop up again. Boom. Perfect. Hey! I think I got it.
I'm hiding from the Narga.
Oh, I can't link it yet. It's fine.
I'm hiding from the Narga, guys. Is he here? Is he here? Oh shit, there he is.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
hiding
we're done.
again. I'm hiding.
Okay, we're done.
Okay.
Use the Kabuki to. You know what? That's exactly what we need to do. When we spawn in, Kabuki to Narga.
Kabuki to Naga, yes. The amp explosion? It is possible that spamming ZSD with Clutch Claw might be possibly meta with Rocksteady. Maybe. They did buff it. And it does not, and like the, Clutch Claw ZSD, similar to a Mount ZSD, does not burn any gauge on the initial explosion. So it's possible if you like do 11 initial explosions and do a short explosion off, so you don't have the recovery time and spam that with Clutch Claw, the DPS could be very good on that. Whether that's better than using normal Switch Axe, I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna have to do motion value per second calculations. There's a funny as hell way to meme a monster to death. So yeah, ZSD might be good now, but huh?
This link reminds me of Famu. FXHM just reminds me of Famu.
Lol. Yeah. Famu's a cool peep.
Yeah, dude, he is. He's the only TDS who acknowledges my existence.
Lol.
Actually, TDS Orochi was in here the other day.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Neat. Yeah, TDS peeps are chill peeps.
I've never seen Chris though.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Chris either, actually. What's his
And then
name?
I guess Elise is no, you know, Elise is technically TDS. So yeah, I've seen Elise hangs out a lot.
Yeah. I still don't know if Vanov was ever TDS or not. He had like TDS Vanov as his name in Rainies for a while, but I'm not sure if he was memeing or not. To be honest, I'm not actually sure.
Jinx, did you see that they're recruiting for TDS somebody who knows how to play Monster Hunter and has video editing skills?
Oh,
TDS
really?
Jinx?
Well, actually, they did offer Kismet and I to do some of their like Mimia runs, like the how strong is 4x thing. They did try to recruit us for that after we got the KT World record first time around, but we weren't really interested in it at the time.
Time to join TDX, Jinx.
Lol.
It's time to sell out.
No, I like being one of the Monster Hunter math guys, though.
I'll just run the Math Guys channel and you can go do TDS.
Lol. There's nothing else I really want to use. I'm just gonna keep switch axing.
Yeah, dude, I just want to do Sword and Shield. I literally don't care about anything else but Sword and Shield.
I mean, the other weapons are cool, but like, in multiplayer, it's such a fucking cluster shit anyway. I'm just like, I don't really care to use other weapons. I'm just gonna...
Pizza math
do you
video
guys
when?
want to do some solo hunt?
No, not even really.
Nah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
fine. If I do solos, I'd much rather farm up my own Narga quest and do it.
So for anybody who doesn't know, I once posted posted into the Discord a pizza math based on my local pizza restaurant.
Yeah.
About how much money you're spending per like square inch of pizza.
The math that Tuna cares about is only pizza math. Alright, I'm gonna kabuki around until I find him. How the fuck?
Hold on,
do
we all
I-
need to we all need to get together. We all need to
Okay,
get
fine. I'm gonna wait here, and then we can kabuki together. Go find him.
together. Yeah, like that's the real math. That's practical math.
Lol.
All right. Everybody get in your gestures menu.
Dual Blades benefits the most from Clutch Claw, in my opinion. Swole Knight. Everyone else kind of benefits nicely otherwise, though, because it's more damage. But Dual Blades benefits the most because it makes the, what were previously extremely bad matches for Dual Blades actually okay. Because dual blades always struggled against monsters that they couldn't easily access weak points for, but now you can just make the legs weak points on fucking everything and just beat it to death. So it's great on
Same
dual
thing
blades.
for sword and shield.
Yeah, it's true. Sword and shield also had kind of a similar issue. Oh god, it's Anja! Turn! Turn away!
No, that's fine. Ah, damn. He won't attack us.
Is Narga over here?
I think he's gonna be down again.
Yeah, looks like he's
When
gonna be
Anja
by the
spawns there, I
water.
think he goes down, doesn't he?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm kabuking
Here,
after
kabuki.
you. I'm kabuking as fast as I can!
I'm trying to wait for you guys.
Lol.
Have you seen that the Palagos kabuki with you?
No, I haven't actually.
Yeah, they kabuki with you. It's
That's
pretty
great.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
the Palagos kabuki.
Okay, I'm gonna run up closer to you guys
Yep,
so we
right
can kabuki as a squad.
There we go.
And he just ignore you.
Yep. Turn around! Make him acknowledge our existence! He must acknowledge the kabuki squad! Got one of my favorite songs by Miyazi, who's this Japanese, like this J-rock guitarist guy who does a lot of the like
Screw it.
slap guitar style. Is the one he did with these guys called the Kabuki Boys, or the KVK Boys, called Kabuki Danshin, and it just makes me
Oh, he
think of
looks
that
so
every
cool
time.
when he's up there.
Oh,
Yeah,
look
he
at
actually
him.
does really
He
cool.
does. Shoot red pits at him. Shoot red pits at him. He's ignoring me. Shoot red pits at him.
Oh, I went to guard and do a back hop.
I'm wondering if I can grab him while he's up there. Oh, I can! Softened his arm.
We gotta kill him while he's up here. Don't ever let him go down.
Okay.
Triple health booster, quadruple health booster.
But I'm busy, like, wild swinging and stuff. Okay. He knocked me over. A health
I was
booster
gonna say,
now.
not anymore, fucker.
There, health booster. Everyone rock steady so he can't move out of here.
I don't have Rocksteady, I have Glider.
Oh, I see.
For the, Constitution.
Makes sense. I guess. Constitutional on Sword and Shield?
Yeah, to jump around while I'm clutch farm.
Ah, I see. How do I keep... God damn it. Give me explosions!
Alright, right arm is ready.
Left arm should be close to tripping at this point. Go beating on it for a second there. But it's really hard to gauge, like, flinch timings with multiplayer. I have actually no idea how much damage everyone else is dealing.
Head is ready. That was fucking brutal, dude.
Yep. I could have hopped that. Ah, yeah, that's a pretty... This guy is so much easier to fight as, honestly, so much easier to fight as Switch Axe than Tigrex, just because his attacks are so fast, you can actually reliably opt them.
Yeah, I like how fast he is. I'm gonna try to go for a mount here.
I'll flinch you out of it! Oh, no, wait, my swings are going over your head because you're lower elevation. Lol.
No, they did not add any new weapons.
Oh god, I'm stunned.
Though
Good
I
thing
wish
it's a health
they did.
booster. Oh. Stop beating my ass, Naga. Okay, that two-part dive is a little difficult to dodge though. With the big
God,
gun.
he's moving around.
Yep, he is Kelbying, but he's like, oh, flinched his head. Oh, he's exhausted. Fuck, I keep pressing the wrong buttons for some reason. Ah, it's too slow. Clutch combo. And then Anja cameras.
Daddy Cougar wants that ass.
What are you throwing at us, Eno?
Oh, just powders.
Wait, you have demon powders?
Life powder.
Yeah.
How do you have demon
Demon
powders?
powder and it's in the tent.
There's demon powders in the fucking tent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that last week?
Yeah.
Really?
There's a lot of stuff in the tent.
Fuck!
They even have extra like shock traps.
Oh, softened his tail and his arms. That's the thing. Oh my god, Narga, stop moving your arms out of the way right before my wild morph lands. Stop it. And he's dead.
After clutch clawing a monster, can we hang on the monster without attacking or auto-attacking? You are going to lose a significant amount of stamina. Like, significant.
Wait, doing what?
Just by hanging on with the clutch claw, you are going to lose a lot of stamina.
Oh yeah, very, very quickly lose stamina. It's like about the same stamina drain I think it's the same. It feels like the same stamina drain you get from being in Power Guard on Lance if you play Lance.
Yep. Sounds about right.
So you can, but if you hang on without jumping or doing any clutch attacks or doing any attacks or any inputs at all, I think you can hang on for like maybe 5 seconds before at max stamina. It feels very short.
Marathon runner constitution meta.
Lol. Don't forget about Slinger Plus. Slinger capacity. Be right back, I gotta pee.
So if Andrew was a 4, how would you rate Tigrex and Narga? I guess it depends on the weapon. Narga like a 7, 8. Tigrex like a 6 to 7. Nine, what's your idea?
Good night, Duncan. Got here in time to say goodnight, hopefully. Lol, god tier punishing draw KO LSEI meme build. Slugger 3 punishing draw. Eat for feline slugger KO alongside EI builds. Please, yes. Four, 6. CY. Oh. No! God damn it. 6. CY. A X. Duncan, go to sleep. Sleep is important.
Says Jinx.
I recognize sleep is important. It doesn't change the fact that I have fucking really bad insomnia.
Jinx, please.
In fact, having really bad insomnia makes me very aware of how important sleep is because I don't get good sleep most of the time. Oh, thanks, Duncan. Lol, sumo slap run.
I kind of want to do. Hold on.
Taking off this waistcoat, it's too hot.
Ooh, take it off, Jinx. Ooh. Ooh, yeah.
Can I show nipples on YouTube?
Yeah, you can on YouTube.
Y'all want to see my 4-inch long nipple hair?
Oh God,
JK.
please, Jinx. I'm going to ban you.
I know, that's why I'm not gonna do it.
I kind of want to do.
I should probably find out how well I can fit switch axe, poke, or snipe combos against Narga. It's a little difficult to tell in multiplayer. Well, considering his speed, I'm probably not gonna get too many overhead fades in there. Deep V cut. I mean, this is a dress shirt, but yeah. Deep V. It's also because I live in fucking Georgia and it's blazing hot even with the fan on.
Well, I hope Shrieking Leggy has a different set than regular Legiana.
I certainly hope so, yeah. At least a few different attacks.
No, a different set.
Oh, you mean armor set? Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Why a dress shirt? Because I just got back, when I hopped on stream, I had just gone back from dinner with my parents. Jenny and I got dinner with our parents. So we could discuss engagement and wedding things and stuff. Hey Naga, you over here, buddy? You over here, buddy? I don't see you over here, buddy. That's unfortunate. There's Jaggers over here.
Maybe we
Aw,
finally.
alright, thanks, Duncan. Finally ran out of luck? Cross description.
You can only do it so many times, then Narga just leaves.
Oh. I hope not. Well, he's not playing in the water either.
So you said this looks exactly like Dread Queen, just colored blue? Really? Somebody else said that earlier as well.
Oh, wait, he is over here. What the fuck? Oh, great. And there's an angry Andrew.
Dread King, sorry.
Great. Go away, Anja. Go away. Oh, God. I barely rolled that because of the camera. Thanks. Thanks, Capcom, for making that a thing. Son of a bitch. Left arm softened, by the way. I got lucky with the RNG there.
Trying to get the right here.
The fuck? Why is my camera flipping to the left? Oh god. Is my thumbstick sticking?
Alright, both arms weakened.
Hurt.
The animation for the Kinsec charge is so cool.
It is. Oh shit, doesn't count as a hitbox, noted. Oh, Shiori? Hey, Shiori.
No, Shori.
Oh, okay.
Shiori somebody I should know?
Shiori's someone who shows up in my streams fairly often. And it's a name I for some reason recognize. I don't know why. I specifically recognize Shiori's and not other people's.
Daishori!
Something about the weeb names.
Something about weeb.
Yeah, something about weeb names. Stop Kelbying! What? Oh no! My roll morph got cancelled because I got flinched with Haroni.
Damn it.
Oh, great. I fade slashed into his tail.
Ball.
I cannot tell what's going on. There's too many there's too much particle effect from the health booster.
Come back here, you coward!
I'm a sharpen. I'm almost a green.
Sharpening is DPS loss. Just
Thank you
use
for the
green
donation,
sharpness.
coworker Corey. And yes, Narga is coming for that booty. Narga coming for all 4 collective booties. Ooh, do we get to see where he sleeps?
Wait, what?
I was saying, do we get to see
Oh
where
right,
he
you
sleeps?
left that one.
Oh,
So you already
yeah.
saw where he slept.
Yeah, I didn't get to see where he slept yet. Oh, I took a
Here,
long way up. Whoops.
If you actually change it a little bit, like if you actually in the area where it's trying to go to sleep, it doesn't go to sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
happy about that. That's how
Yeah.
it was in GU.
If you're in there, yeah.
Oh, he slipped down with me. Then he came up with me. Then he leapt down.
Well, I'm the only one down here now. I'm coming back up.
Oh my god, slow bugs, please. Slow bugs, please.
Okay, yeah, phase slash cannot get me out of that hitbox. Oh, shit.
Lol.
We just got double carted. I tried rolling it, but I was mid-sheath animation because I was going to place a health booster down. Big rip. Big oof. Oh my god, we're so fucking far away.
La carte indique ta position, ton objectif, et
How the fuck do I get up there fast? Is this the right way? I don't know how to get... I don't know how to navigate Ancient Forest, guys. How the fuck
Ancient
do I...
Forest is Ancient Forest is shitter.
How the fuck do I get over there? This way? Do I go this way? Oh, hi, Naga! I go this way, apparently.
Oh, I killed him with the Dragoon.
Lol, nice.
Come here, Jinx. I'll show you where you sleep.
Is it on? Is it where that little nest area up, or the little
Nope.
area up there with? Okay. Show me, Hunter. Share your wisdom. God, I think this right thumbstick is sticking a little bit on the left side. Sometimes when they flick to the left, it'll keep moving to the left afterwards until I
Hey,
reset it.
Jinx, when do you think you want to end real quick?
Just
to kinda make some plans. Right here.
Oh, he just sleeps right here.
Yep, right here. It's kind
Oh.
of weird.
Neat. Meh. Meh. Aw, you can't clutch claw off of jumps. That would be neat if you could do that. I guess you can claw shot off of jumps.
E.
You can't do like a claw attack off of a jump. That would be a neat little feature.
But what do you think? Maybe like 30 minutes? You had a long day with dinner with your parents.
Yeah, I mean, whenever feels like hopping off, we can hop off too. But even before that, like, I think probably around 2.
Oh, I can stop whenever, because like I don't mind.
Yeah, what time
I
is
can
it for
like
you, know?
put some. It's actually 1:30 p.m. so it's in the daytime, so it doesn't really matter to me. I can actually like just host some like solo session for you guys, so you can hunt Naga on solo hunts.
No, but it's more like we need to get to sleep probably in the next 30 minutes or so.
Yeah, especially since last night I was actually able to. Oh, last night I was actually able to sleep at a fairly decent time and woke up
I'm so proud of you.
around. I mean, it's only because I had to wake
I'm
up
so
early.
proud of you. I don't care why.
I had 3 hours of sleep, so like I actually passed out like around 1 o'clock.
Yeah. Resetting the schedule. We're gonna get him back on track, boys.
Narga and Tigrex definitely use the same skeleton. It feels like it's a modified Fang skeleton to me, though. Like, cause like Behemoth definitely used Nergigante skeleton. A lot of his moves are extremely similar. He basically was a Nerg skeleton with like longer arms. And it feels like they kind of just added a bit more wingspan to that for Narga and Tigrex's skeleton. But they have enough unique new animations that it feels entirely different. But at least to me, it definitely feels like it's the same one. It's like a modified version of Fanged, rather. Okay. Phew. Naga's attack tempo feels about the same as Tigrex. It's hard to tell because it's multiplayer too, but like it feels about the same as like Tigrex. Maybe a little bit faster. The main difference is that Naga's moves completes much faster. Part of the issue with Tigrex is that he's actually too slow. So it makes it almost impossible to iframe through a lot of his hitboxes, depending on your positioning. Because like even if you iframe the initial part of the attack, it persists for so long because the move is so slow, it still hits you. Naga's attacks on the other hand are very quick. They start and the active attack hitbox starts and ends very quickly, so it's a lot easier to iframe because of that. So I'm finding him a lot easier to overall deal with than Tigrex, just because if you're using an iframe reliant weapon like Switch Axe, it's a lot easier to iframe through Naga's attacks.
You farm for Narga by completing the Jagger's quest, and eventually you'll get a different description where it mentions there's a new monster in the area.
Another mysterious monster.
And then you'll know that he spawned, typically around Camp 8. We'll probably upload this VOD so people will be able to see it and kind of get what's going on.
Duncan,
Just
go
when
to
you
sleep.
when you beat him, do not complete the quest. Just abandon if you want to fight him again.
Mm-hmm. But Duncan, I don't really have a monster bucket list. I know Tuna wants Lagombi. I want Rajang because I like fast aggressive monsters a lot. They're my favorite types of fights, so Rajang seems to fit that. Plus he's a fucking monkey. But
But have you seen Rajang? Like, do you know what the Rajang fight is?
Not really. I think I've seen like one speedrun of Rajang once. It's just that from what I've heard of him, he sounds like my kind of monster.
You probably won't be able to do switch axe on him.
Maybe. I've come to terms with the fact that because I like, well, new Switch Axe fixes a lot of the issues old Switch Axe had with, like, certain bad matchups, you know? Things like, what's it, like, Devil Joe won't be nearly as bad with Iceborne Switch Axe as he was with, current Monster Hunter World Switch Axe. Yes, follow me, Jagresses. Follow us. Or don't.
Kieran in the body of a Tigrex.
I said follow us. Yes, follow us. Come with me. Give me more
who's down here?
explosions.
We're
I
not
know.
gonna fight him there.
I'm trying to lure them over, but they won't follow me. I just want more explosions. Here I come. Health booster.
Let's get him out of the water. I don't want to fight him there.
Why not? Oh, because slower movement.
Because I don't have aqua efficiency.
I don't either. I just forgot that was the thing.
No one remembers that's a thing, Jinx.
Lol. Nailed him with that. Ah, damn it.
I keep getting tripped by you guys.
I'm gonna see if I can manage to get rid of my bleed by standing next to his legs. It's working!
So, Chloe, the way that I want them to introduce Rajang in World is
Just have him
there's
chill
a
in the-
trope. There is like a famous thing in Japan where monkeys will sit in hot tubs, like in the hot springs in Japan. So I want them to have Rajang sitting in a hot spring. Just chilling. Hey, Rikami.
Oh, no one's softening parts. I will go for head.
I'm mounted. Can't do everything.
Sure you can.
And I'm paralyzing. I can't do everything, fucker.
Well, I softened the right arm, you're welcome.
Tried to avoid spoilers for Monster Hunter, but the flesh is weak. Well, I mean, to be fair, this is nothing we didn't know was already in the game. They confirmed that already. This isn't like a, oh my god, and all of a sudden there's
a fucking, yeah, there's a fucking
Like
Rajang or something, yeah.
Plesioth comes out of the fucking ocean. You know, we all knew these monsters were gonna be here. Oh my god, are you really going to skirt around it? Okay, I was about to be very pissed.
How did that not latch? I'm so mad. His head like jutted up because he got out of the trap right as I did my clutch claw combo, and the clutch claw like shot part missed. I'm so mad.
Or like Lao Shen or something like that.
Oh sure, trap him before I get there.
Although, I mean, it's possible there's some really crazy thing nobody's found yet. Supposedly Narga was fightable last week, but just nobody found him.
I mean, to be fair, who was gonna farm up the Great Jagras quest for 5 hours?
Yeah, nobody wanted to farm Great Jagras, so nobody got the chance.
I
And
literally just...
supposedly he had an even like rarer chance to spawn than before. We beat the Narga, and then it's just like, everything's a failure. I'm terrible.
Lol. Now we leave. We couldn't kill a Jagras, guys. We're the worst kind of hunters.
How am I supposed to go back?
Like this.
I can tell him I didn't kill the Jagras.
Even the handler will be laughing at me now.
Hopefully they introduce Rajang with the handler, like just going to take a dip in the hot tub and like eat something, and then she just looks over and Rajang's just sitting there like, sup?
Sup, bruh? And she just like scurries out, terrified.
And then Rajang goes fucking enraged and attacks her, and then we have to save her ass again.
Yep. Oh wait, shit!
Like,
I went to the training
I found
area.
this food. I'm going to go soak it in the hot tub because I'm the handler.
And then she throws a bunch of mushrooms in the hot tub, and one of them like floats over and like hits the Rajang in the arm, and he looks up and then just screams at her.
Right. Oh, handler.
Oh, handler.
You are our most favorite mistake.
Oh boy, look at handler. You're a plot device. A really poorly written one that is hard to connect or empathize with. And that I
Rajang
may...
takes her and they reenact King Kong. Absolutely.
Yep, and then you just spend the 50 minutes of that quest just watching Rajang hold the handler and just watching in view mode for 50 minutes, hoping that he'll eventually actually kill her. And it never happens. It never happens, but you spend all 50 minutes with some popcorn and a nice scotch just watching.
Handler is cute in an annoying little sister way.
Yeah. Like my issue with the handler is that she has less personality than any of she has less personality than the fucking smithy apprentices in like the smithy.
Oh no, I agree. Handler is great if you don't set the language to English.
Yeah. But her voice acting is very annoying, and the way that they handle her is that they don't really give you any real opportunity to connect with her, so whether you end up liking her or not, it's based purely on face value and like initial reaction to her. And with how annoying her voice is in English, that's generally a bad reaction.
Well, look, she really loves eating.
Yes.
She's my spirit animal.
Yeah. And, like, the only interactions you really have with her is, like, the game assuming you give a shit about her and treating her that way, which, in all honesty, just makes me resent her more, because it's like, oh, great, I have to fucking save the handler, instead of being like, oh, no, my handler Nissan, I must go save her.
Look, she's... Wait, Nissan?
Is it
Nissan
Nissan?
is older sister.
Huh? Oh,
Emoto.
Emoto? Oh, it's
You
Emoto.
fucking...
I never said I was a good weeb.
Trash weeb.
I never said I was a good weeb, Tuna.
Well,
yeah,
no, but
Kavadi.
she's a nerd who likes to read. She's useless and she likes to eat. She is all of us.
Lol.
That's why we don't like her, because we see ourselves.
But she's not all of us in the good or explorative way. Like, take what's his fucking name? Travis? No, God, the fucking like meth head character from GTA 5 who like literally represents
Trevor,
yeah, who literally represents the fucking id that of the general gamer playing that game. Like, he's a very well done exploration of like representing the player in a character in game.
Oh,
but,
shit. Damn it. Jinx.
What?
No giraffe. Fuck. It was a pink boy.
A pink boy?
Yeah, pink boy.
What pink boy?
I wanted to know what would happen if you caught a pink boy here.
Ah, Emperor just gives you the little description. I didn't see him, so I don't know where Narga is.
Well, Jinx.
Oh wait, no, he's
those
down there.
three
I see him.
characters. Those three characters are supposed to represent those three.
Yeah.
The id, the super id, and the ego.
Oh, id, super ego, and ego. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I understand, and like that's part of what's so beautifully well done about GTA 5 in terms of the story campaign. But like, I don't know.
And then there was even something like so
the
Trevor
there's a
represents.
representation of how the Japanese view Americans. That's actually a really fair point.
I can't remember what all of their names are, but the business guy is who the kid will be if he follows like a
Son of a
more
bitch.
respectable path, and then Trevor's who he would be if he goes into a more like
Yeah.
degenerate criminal.
Oh yeah. And like,
Coming down. Jinx, when are we gonna do GTA roleplay?
I mean we could. I have it on PS4,
Nah,
but then I have to buy it again.
you can't do you can't do. There's no like PS4 roleplay. I think it's a mod entirely.
Is it? Okay. I didn't know that. I don't know. Jenny plays GTA Online and GTA 5. I haven't played that much. I played a little bit of GTA 5 Online on PS3 with her back in the day.
Yeah, I did play it on PS3, and then I put it on PS4, but I never was able to get it on PC. Yeah, we could buy it because of the summer sale.
That's true. Do some GTA 5 roleplay sessions. Broke right on, by the way.
That's actually how. So it was kind of funny, where parents are always worried about how their kids having access to those kind of games.
Yeah.
I always drove in the lane. I never ran over.
Oh,
people.
you did really?
I never did.
You were that guy.
I never did the hookers. I did the missions, but I never like killed side people.
Yeah.
Like I never took civilian casualties and stuff like that.
You were the good boy.
There was we've already talked about like the torture porn scene in GTA 5.
Oh yeah.
It made me physically uncomfortable.
Yep.
I had to leave the room. I think a good half of my time in San Andreas was me riding around on the bike, just on the sidewalk.
Explosion! Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention to my gauge. Womp.
I don't know. I don't know. I liked throwing on the cheat for the super jump on the bike and then seeing how high I could climb with the building. That was what I did.
I mean, that's the beauty of those kinds of sandbox games, is you can do shit like that.
A real sandbox, not like a Ubisoft sandbox.
Well, yeah, not like a look at my 20 fucking to-do list sandbox.
Tuna is a really good cold.
Son of a bitch, he moves. Oh well.
You were always just mountain biking and okay, so an example of things that I would do. So in GTA 5, spoilers for anybody who hasn't played
GTA 5 in the fucking decade it's been out or whatever.
yeah, like almost a decade. There's a scene, there's a part of the story where Michael, that's his name, Michael.
Oh yeah.
His wife breaks up with him basically.
Yep.
And they all leave the house, and he kind of has like this moment where he has to reflect on his life. After that, I did like 4 or 5 in-game days of just doing like yoga and going out and getting a haircut.
Oh my god,
and,
you
like,
actually did the yoga minigame more than the one required time.
yeah, I did the yoga minigame, and I did like some tennis, and I just lived his life for a little bit while he was reflecting on the bad things that he did.
That's amazing. I've literally never heard of anyone doing that.
What do you mean?
I've heard of people like role playing out after that of going on a fucking rampage or something, but I've never heard of someone actually like quietly contemplating and playing the mini games to just like contemplate your
he
mistakes.
had a deep moment for, you know, like development in his life.
He
You know,
did.
he would naturally be reflecting on the things that he did.
Yes, but also GTA players.
Please.
I'm not disagreeing with your your reasonings for why. It's just hilarious because literally no GTA player I've ever talked to or ever would even conceive has done that.
Well, I guess we exist.
Yeah, it's just not the kind of thing I guess the normal players for GTA or like the general player base would do.
Please, no bullying.
I'm not bullying, I'm just surprised.
Out of everything you know about me, you're surprised that I would be the first GTA player you ever met that would probably do contemplation?
In a GTA game, yeah.
Really? What do you think? I'd use it as like a cathartic whatever to...
I'm just surprised you bothered to do the roleplay part.
It's fun!
Oh, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm kind of mad I didn't think of doing that.
Yeah, because I was
It's
sitting there
neat.
like, you know, his wife left him,
Yeah.
his kids left him, his life is in shambles. Take some time to reflect.
Yeah. Do some yoga. Improve yourself.
Yeah, improve yourself, do some yoga, get a haircut, buy a nicer suit. Do some me time. You got all this money, man, but you're miserable because you don't, you know, your kids don't respect you, your wife don't respect you.
Oh god, he double tail slams. And I'm stunned.
Namaste. This sounds like a Rick and Morty rant.
Lol. Oh, what the hell? I wounded it! I wounded it! Rick and
It
Morty
ticks
is
me
good
off
show.
that he's enraged, but he's yellow.
Is he enraged?
Yeah, he's enraged because you can't. He's breathing like the smoke, and you can't. You can't.
Are you sure that's not him being wounded?
You can't manipulate him when he's enraged. Oh no! We got debated.
Yeah, it's like so easy to iframe his stuff on his attacks, honestly. With switch axe hops. I do have a made window 3 though, but still.
I mean, wait, Jinx, haven't you seen me play Red Dead?
Not really,
I do like
no.
the same thing.
Not really, no.
I'll go to the shows and I'll donate donate to people and. All right, I think we have time for one more. Giraffe, you in for one
Yeah.
more?
Let's do one more.
And I I rescue people.
And this time I meme with switch axe.
You mean?
I meme.
Please no meme.
I do sword mode ZSD Rocksteady only.
Meme Max. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yes.
No, not the meme.
But yeah, I mean I've watched you play Red Dead. I've watched your streams of Red Dead like for like 10 or 20 minutes at a time sometimes, but generally if we're not like playing together or talking together or something, I'm either like working on a video or playing a different game.
Oh, that reminds me, in Skyrim, I once did like a So I did like an NPC kind of thing where I didn't run anywhere. I never fast traveled.
I've
so
done
I
that
just
before too,
walked.
yeah.
I walked between like towns.
Yeah, I did that once. Plus, on that same character, it was I still remember his name. He was Krajik of the Blade, and he was this old orc with this goatee and ponytail, who wore no armor except for no armor that would cover his manly muscles. So he only used boots and gauntlets. And used 2 swords, and I played on the hardest difficulty. And he thought magic was an aberration, so he refused to use magic or potions. He would only cut things with his sword. If I didn't get one shot by something's attack because it was the hardest difficulty and I wasn't wearing armor, he would run and heal up naturally over time. and go back and fight again. And I managed to clear most of the game with him until I got bored. It's surprisingly easy to flinch lock enemies with dual swords in that game if you can just get one power attack off. But yeah, immersive RP runs of games are very fun. I just haven't really heard of anyone doing it in GTA because it's such a satisfying your id style game.
Dude, maybe that is my id. Maybe I want to be at peace. maybe I've lived my life in chaos and I just want some peace.
Fair. Most people who have lived their life in chaos and play GTA for some sort of release do so through extravagant displays of violence and debauchery.
Nope, I'm just driving. I'll fucking sit in traffic, following traffic laws. I will stop at red lights.
Goddamn.
In
Tuna.
GTA.
Goddamn.
We're
Tuna.
going in free.
Yeah, well, I guess if somebody wants to join in real quick, if not, we'll just do the 3 and then we'll leave and we'll head out.
Okay.
Naked
Anybody in
runs.
chat want to join in for one?
Narga is fun though.
Nah, let's just run it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be memeing anyway.
What do you mean you don't know how to respond to that? It's some people want to set the world on fire. Some people just want to be comfy. Come on.
Yeah.
It's not that crazy.
See, I have plenty of comfort in my actual life, so I very much enjoy intense bursts of action in my games and contemplative stories and character developments. My home life is very comfy. I'm looking for excitements and adventure.
All right, let's do triple rock steady, triple health booster.
Okay. Well, he not over here.
Oh, okay. Here's another thing I do. I'm the type of player where in Red Dead I do the chores every time I go back to camp.
Oh? I don't really know
Yep.
much about Red Dead.
Oh, here, let him climb up top. I want to see.
Wait, shit, you got... Oh, wait, he's over there? Fuck.
Yeah, let him climb up top. Let him climb up top. We can kill him up in that area.
Oh, yeah, because it'll be tiny. It'll be tiny area.
Be super tiny.
Make it much easier for us to Rocksteady Unga Bunga him. Yeah, go,
That's
go,
so
go, go,
cool
go.
up top. It looks so majestic.
TCG? What's TCG? Trading card games?
It
Oh,
looks
he
so
lays
cool, man.
down.
Yeah.
Yep,
that's
and
what
we're
I'm
about
saying.
to
It
beat
looks
his
so
ass.
Cool. It looks so majestic.
Oh god, I'm dying. I died. I latched right onto him, and the moment I did, he hit me 3 times through Rocksteady, and the health boosters weren't close enough. God damn it. My memes.
I used to play a lot of Magic the Gathering. Never competitively or anything like that. But I still have a lot of my good decks.
I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Competitively way back in the day.
I still have my original Yu-Gi-Oh deck just because I can never bring myself to throw away cards.
Wait, why am I doing this?
But my cousin and I, we were like I don't want to say a connoisseur of different games. But we tried the Harry Potter one. I think we had the Neopets trading card game. What else did we have? I think there was Pokemon. We played a lot of Pokemon. We would pick up like during the summers when we were staying with my grandma on the farm. We would go to a Dollar General kind of thing, and every day after we went to the pool, we'd go buy a pack of cards.
Stop jumping around so much, Narga!
He managed to hit me.
Lol.
Past the trap.
Alright, I have traps. Trap. I'm a sharpen while I wait on him.
Oh, it's on enrage. No.
I have a way to fix that.
If I can parry him again.
Yeah, use your knives.
Yeah, I only landed 4 though, one of them whiffed.
Damn it. If I could just get on him.
Yeah, just wasted the pitfall.
Oh, so traps don't work on. Oh, so yeah, he has to be enraged for traps.
He has to
work.
be
That's right.
enraged before he can pitfall works.
Well, yep. Didn't give a shit about that shock trap either.
There, he's gonna
The shock
enrage.
trap works normally.
Oh, okay.
So
I guess
he'll
that would just
automatically
decrease,
enrage?
It would just decrease the duration.
He
then.
automatically enrages when you claw him 3 times.
I believe it's all monsters. It's 4 times, unless you've also gotten a light attack off already on their head.
No, it
Softened
did it
head.
3 times.
Oh, interesting. Maybe he is one less.
Maestro and I have talked about it, and we're both pretty sure it's 3, but
Oh, okay. Oh wait, I'm sorry. 4 is for softening. You soften on 4 hits. 4 claw hits. Instead of using your actual clutch finisher. Ugh.
we haven't been able to get the screamer pods to work.
No, I don't think it works anymore.
Oh no, I couldn't clutch claw because of taking off my Rocksteady. Ripperino.
Like I shot the screamer pod like when it's enraged, when it's not enraged like multiple times. Never had once worked.
Free softening heads, and he's paralyzed. Yay!
I can't get on him. Okay, there we go. What do you think about that move, Eno?
Which move?
The new. What do you mean? The only hammer move.
The only new hammer move.
I haven't really tried it yet.
I thought you've been doing it.
No, I just did a normal attack.
Oh.
Watch out for slam.
Yup.
Shit! Watch out! Watch out!
Ah, son of a bitch. I clutch clawed into it. I just want a meme. Let me meme.
I just wanna pet this Narga. I just wanna pet the Narga, you kitty boy. He's so cute.
Take me with you.
He's not going anywhere.
I know. I just like saying that whenever I do that move.
Kitty boy.
Take me. Oh, I'm still.
Take me home.
I'm still on his arm.
To the place I can pet you, Nargacuga.
Your fur looks so soft.
I wanna pet you.
Nargacuga.
Alright, perfect way to end.
Yep.
We've peaked. We cannot do anything from here.
Nope. That is the ultimate Naga run. The one
Oh,
where
you
we
already
sing
left.
about
I was gonna
him.
say we should go peak. Peak. We should go.
Oh, take a photo.
Do another.
Rip.
Beautiful. I cried 4 times.
Yeah, face space. As Trent said, bow has very low mounting damage. Other weapons have much higher mounting damage.
All right.
Plus, sword and shield has a lot of access to mounting damage because you can do mounting damage from neutral very easily.
Yeah.
And then also hammer, whenever there is a ledge, has a very high amount of mounting damage on its aerial hits. I haven't been doing any mounting damage at all.
Narga, top 10 petable monsters. Absolutely.
Just don't pet his tail.
All right, guys. Well, I've been Tuna.
I've
been
Jinx.
And with our friend...
Eno.
Eno, say your name.
It has been fun though, guys, and thanks again so much for hosting. Since you had the question.
Yeah,
no
thank you
worries,
very
man.
much.
It's fun hunting with you guys.
Yeah, likewise.
We have to do it again. Katie. When Katie,
Yeah, before they nerf the bow. And then we have to figure out how the new way to CC one face KT.
Lol. Yeah, the KOs are gonna be a little bit more difficult to get with bow now. A bit more difficult, honestly. I still think bow can probably solo CC chain, except the second KO might be a bit too tight.
All right, guys. I'm gonna sign off here. Appreciate it.
Likewise, gonna hop off
Yep.
stream, guys. Thanks
Thank
for joining us. It's been a pleasure, guys. Thank you so much. And a happy hunting, hunters. A goodbye.